Hello there! From behind the yellow line, this is Trammin episode 100. My name is Kirk, and as always, I'm joined by my friend and squatter, Christian Rainwater.
What's up, everybody? Our Big Thunder topic of the week is living in the land.
Our house.
In the middle of Main Street.
Roll the intro.
Hello, everyone. Welcome aboard Trammin, a Disneyland podcast. Please lower your head and watch your step while boarding. As a courtesy to other passengers, we ask that there be no eating, drinking, or smoking on board. In just a few moments, we will begin our trip into the Disneyland Resort news and topic of the week. Ladies and gentlemen, this tram is ready to depart. Driver, you are clear.
Welcome back to Trammin, everyone. Happy Wednesday. We are your hosts, Kirk and Rain. What's up, Rain?
100, dude. Can you? I didn't believe that we would get here. Not to say that we weren't going to be committed to this, but that's a lot of episodes.
Yeah, it was like unfathomable.
Yeah.
Like, would we, I don't know. Yeah, around episode 75, I'm like, oh, okay.
It came up really fast.
Yeah.
I felt like we started last week.
It's in 1 month, it'll be 2 years. So we've gone a little ahead.
Yeah, March 17th, 2020. Man, 2020 was 2 years ago. That's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in 2022. Oof.
Yeah, but we did it. We're here.
Yeah.
We're recording it. And we've had more than 100 uploaded because of Plus.
Yeah.
But those are bonus.
Yeah, it's 2 pluses so far, right?
Yeah.
2 pluses.
2 pluses, and then I did the Wednesday thing, but that's unpublished.
Got it. Yeah.
So
Did we count the New Year's, not New Year's, the April Fool's episode?
oh yeah.
That's an episode that has a number on it?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think because you got to commit,
Yeah.
So yeah, we did it, and we're excited, but we're not doing a self-congratulatory episode. We have a topic because that's what people come for.
Yeah.
Instead of like 100 reasons why Trammin is awesome or something.
No, and it's a good topic. I'm excited to talk about it.
Yeah. So we do have a special surprise for all you later. So stay tuned. But Rain, my friend and homeowner, but you're a squatter. Let's pay our property tax with.
Oh man, that hit a little too close to home, dude. Mousekeeping. Ooh. If this is your first time here, welcome aboard Trammin, a Disneyland podcast, where Kirk and I talk about the Disneyland Resort through and only through our eyes. To catch up on jokes, references, context, and backstory, check out our lore page on trammin.com/lore. If you enjoy the show, like, subscribe, comment, and review us wherever you can, including my favorite YouTubes. I'm putting that first this week because of our little surprise later, Spotify and Apple Podcasts. For a visual guide of the show and to message us, follow at Trammin Podcast on Instagram or email us at tramminpodcast@gmail.com. Do you check that? I need to connect it to my phone.
I'm connected again.
Okay. So. I was not connected before a while.
Yeah, no one's emailed us.
And you can find these links and lore on trammin.com.
You know what's funny? I could have this time. Sorry, everyone. There's at least one person waiting for the yes, you can. All right. I probably could have said, let's do some housekeeping with. But it's time for Your Right, in which members of the Tram fam write in with corrections and comments. Rain, cue up that corrections music, please. So, Sebastian writes in, hey, what's up, you guys? I just listened to this week's episode, Date Nights, and I couldn't help but add one more ride to a Disney date night, the Teacups. But only at night you get the nice lights and and it makes it feel somewhat romantic. Also, I wanted to get your guys' takes on 2 other spots for a date night: Korean barbecue and Fogo de Chao.
Fogo de Chao. What is that? I know that name.
Is it the Brazilian steakhouse?
There you go. That's what it is. Okay. The one in West Covina is the only one that I knew of, but it's not called that anymore.
I think there's one at the Irvine Spectrum, right?
Is there? I don't know.
I don't know. Is that the...
I gotta try it though. I gotta go get some of this Brazilian meat. When they just walk around with the little
yeah, you just gotta
stuff.
not eat the rice because,
What's wrong with the rice?
Because they fill you up on the rice and then you don't eat... You're like, oh, I'm done. I don't want any more meat.
Yeah.
But what are your thoughts on Korean barbecue?
Dude, it's the go-to.
For a date night?
Well, one of our go-tos for a date night for sure.
Oh, really?
Not Jans or Gans, however you say it. I'm like not a fan anymore. I don't know what it is. And what's funny is I moved 2 blocks away from a Jen's. But we have a couple spots. Red Palace in Artesia. Great Korean barbecue. Dirty. It's a dirty place. But it's $12 and it's all you can eat meat.
I'm out.
It sounds bad, but it's so good, dude. I don't know what it is.
No,
It's so good. There's something wrong with that.
Huh?
There is something wrong with that price.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
The meat's real thin.
Yeah. And the main thing that's good there is the bulgogi.
I can get like one
round
order of bulgogi, but the rest I like the brisket.
Oh, brisket's great. Dude.
Yeah, that's the move.
Yeah.
Bulgogi, because it's so heavy with the seasoning.
Yeah.
Like, okay. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Korean barbecues are maybe I've gone twice ever.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Well,
Wow.
Or no, 3 times. 3 times. Once was like a party, and the other two.
That's the worst. Going on date night is great. Going in a large group, it's like, please, can I have some more? Like,
I went with 2 others, and that was okay. I went with one friend, and that was good because you could pass the food around.
Yeah.
Like just you, one other person. But that's a maybe for me for date night. Could be fun, but I don't know.
well, Kimmy's not that big of a meat eater, right?
No, she eats meat.
Oh, okay, but not. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to explain this, but no, okay.
I don't know. Maybe no. She cooks meat all the time, so I don't know. But I've never brought it up because I never think to go.
Yeah,
You gotta shower afterwards.
you do. Yeah.
But okay, I would if I went to Fogo de Chao with Kimmy, let's say, I would go just to go, but I wouldn't go as part of date night. Too much of a performance. I feel too gimmicky. I don't want gimmicks when I eat. Like, don't make the salad at the table. Make it and just bring it.
Yeah.
And then like, I don't like the Benihana thing.
I like it. I like Benihana's a lot.
Dude, that's what you do at a party or with a family.
Yeah.
Date night.
The one thing I don't like about Benihana's is when you have other people sitting with you.
Yeah.
But if you have a party, like you're saying, like 10 people, and you guys have one chef, it's great.
I don't like it because it's overpriced. The food does not match the. Okay, yeah, this is the Kirkism. It's not that overpriced doesn't mean it just costs a lot. It's like
what you're
experience versus what you're getting, and it's just I don't want bad food so I could get a cool show. The food's not even that good. I've been to Tokyo Wako too.
I've never been to Tokyo Wako. I've been to.
You would probably like it though.
What about Shogun?
No,
I like Shogun. That place.
No, it's. I don't want gimmicks. If I'm gonna cook, I'll cook. Yeah, I would go in a group. That's fun. But like just me, just like I don't like buffets.
Yeah.
Like just trim the fat.
Just give me my food.
Yeah. But I hear Fogo de Chao is really good.
Yeah, I gotta go. Brandy and I wanted to go.
How about we go to Irvine?
Sure. Wow, I can go there now.
Yeah. It's the Spectrum. It's not that far.
Yeah, it's not the land of like forgotten. I'm almost in San Diego.
I'm sure Kimmy wants to try it.
Yeah.
And just because I've talked down on it because double dates aren't dates. Maybe Kev can come.
Sure.
I feel like he's interested.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You let me know, dude.
Yeah.
Let me know.
We'll figure that out. Busy weekend coming up though. Real busy. Well,
I'm axe throwing.
It is not going anywhere.
Throwing some axes.
Dude, I get sketched out by the axe throwing.
Why?
I've seen them bounce off the floor and come back. I've never
done it. I don't know.
If the place looks safe, wait, where is it?
West Covina.
Okay.
It's called Axum.
Okay. Like, never mind.
Like axe with an M at the end.
I'll say it later. But yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with these places though, Sebastian. Just I don't know if I would personally go on date night.
Yeah.
But it sounds like a date night thing.
Yeah.
So my take is you're right. It's the name of the segment. Get it? Andres writes in. A date night fave of mine is taking a ride on the Disneyland Railroad, especially once it's dark. I guess that's the Disneyland Tunnel of Love.
Hey,
this is a good. Yeah, that was good.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. Did we not mention this?
No, we didn't at all.
Yeah, this is a solid one.
Yeah.
What's funny is the benches aren't the good seat, but those are the date night seats because you're not the bench, the forward facing.
The ones that are not facing toward the front of the train.
Oh, okay. You facing the train, the front of the train.
You're facing the front.
That is a date night seat.
Those are day night. Okay.
Because you don't have the family next to you.
Yeah.
But they're not the better seats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did they choose two different styles?
Dude, ask Walt.
That's been there since the beginning?
That was his whole thing, man.
What?
Right?
The two different seats?
I'm sure.
Okay.
Dude, he likes trains.
Yeah.
It's probably modeled directly after some real train.
Yeah.
I don't know. So yeah, Eduardo writes in. He had a wrong guess as to why we recorded remotely.
That's right. I saw that. Yeah, no, I got Bell's palsy.
There you go. There it is.
Yeah, so like half my face was like completely like just drooping, and I feel like I'm almost like 100% now.
Yeah, and it wasn't like everyone stay away. He like couldn't. You couldn't talk. The week I recorded alone, it was just
I couldn't talk.
Yeah.
That
was like day one. Or day two.
Yeah, day one was Monday.
Yeah.
And I went to the doctor and they were like, oh, as long as you didn't have a stroke, you're good.
Yeah.
And it's going to fix itself.
Yeah.
Might be 2 weeks, might be 6 months. We don't know.
So fun fact, this is we'll call this a disconception because he said, I'm pretty sure Rain got the Roan.
Yeah.
What's funny is I got the Roan on the disconception week. I just like legit had it for 11 days, but I don't want to say anything because then everyone's going to focus on that. Mm-hmm. But it's, it's in the past.
It's episode 100.
Yeah.
We're becoming vulnerable.
We're letting let it all out.
Yeah.
Okay. But he said, I am very interested and confused at the same time about what Mickey audio animatronic Rain was referring to. Maybe you guys can show us a picture. He said something about a parade going by and an animatronic Mickey.
Yeah, I do. I just saw another post of it. It's like a a Mickey that's like doing symbols.
Yeah, don't make that sound again. Mickey with symbols.
Just go to Cali Bay, dude.
Parade. I'm not going to Cali Bay.
I'll go to Cali Bay.
Dude, this thing?
No,
that was sensational. No, okay.
No. I will find it. I will find it because, dude, is this a feat? Oh, hold on. Nope. That's the Rams.
Dude, Cali Bay posts like 6 times a day.
I know, dude. I know.
Was this a fever dream?
No, because
you were gonna ask that, weren't you?
I was.
I think it was. Okay.
I'm looking at Mickey Parade.
That's not, dude. On Instagram?
Hold on. I think Nope. No. I will find it and get back to you guys. I'm posting this.
Okay, but we got to get back to the show.
Yeah. Get back to the show.
You got to get back.
I'm back.
Because this is a good comment.
Yeah.
I believe that the submarine is a very romantic location as both you and your loved one can share a warm, smelly place together. He had us in the first half. Not going to lie.
Oh, man. Thank you.
But in all seriousness, the best romantic Disney park activity, in my opinion, has to be purchasing the VIP restaurant seating for watching and dining at Fantasmic or World of Color. Pretty good.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to do that when it happens.
Agree.
Yeah. I will do that when it happens. And Rain's Haunted Mansion experience gave me the spooks is how the holiday audio is only on certain parts of the ride. Very creepy.
Yeah, I guess I never thought of it as it being creepy, but now that I think about it, yeah. Maybe it was just like the spirits messing with the Omnimover. I don't know.
Were they feeling your sympathetic vibrations?
I guess so.
So we got some wedding info here. Yeah. So from Christine and Joe, this was a while back. They've been married a while. They looked into doing the Disney wedding. So the Disney wedding cost 10% less than the wedding they ended up having. But their wedding had 280 people, and Disney's limit was 75.
Got it.
And
is having a limit a bad thing?
No.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I kind of like that 75 number. 280? Yikes. That's a lot of people.
Christine's family is from the Philippines.
Got it.
That's a small wedding. I was just messing.
That's a lot of tias.
I'm glad they got to have their big wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah. But 75, that's too high for me. Joey wrote in, "Hey guys, listening to the newest episode and responding to your question about how much it costs to get married at the wedding spot near the Disneyland Hotel. In 2013, so this is almost 9 years ago.
Yeah.
I had an ex-girlfriend who wanted me to get a quote on how much it would cost. The representative at Disney quoted me for a 5-hour time slot at $17,000 for a party of 30 that included food, but no DJ, photographer, or anything else. Also, the fairy tale suite at the Disneyland Hotel was $1,000 a night. That was back in 2013. So I'm sure the price has gone up exponentially since then.
I'm saying times 2.
Yeah. Fairy tale suite times 4.
You think so?
Yeah. Is it if it's themed?
Yeah.
Like the Adventureland, whatever, easily 4 or 5K.
Yeah.
Dude, a room there is like over 500 a night now.
That's crazy.
For the room.
For the regular room.
The room.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. And Kevin wrote in, we were looking at, this is a little different, but a little peek. We were looking at getting married at Aulani, but for 50 people, it started at $22K, and you had to get at least 15 people to stay at the hotel.
You had, oh, wow.
I don't think I want people staying at the hotel that I would probably have my honeymoon at.
Yeah. That's not the point of the honeymoon, to get away.
Yeah. Not even like weird reasons. Just like, I don't want to see you while I'm like relaxing. Get away. But don't get away in Hawaii. I'll get married elsewhere, then go to Aulani.
Yeah.
You know? But he said, a random question that popped in my head just now. It's a little while ago. I forgot to put it in last week's show. What would you guys think if Disney tore down the stuff that's in the food area of DCA, like Boardwalk Pizza, Paradise Grill, and added another roller coaster like the Slinky one at Disney World?
I'm gonna say a hard pass on the Slinky Coaster.
Just
but in general,
that size, like a
If it was an outdoor coaster, I'm actually not a big fan of outdoor coasters, minus Incredicoaster. I like Incredicoaster, but
like you can only have one.
Yeah, give me another indoor coaster.
It would look hideous there, right? Unless you like push out into the parking lot. Or something.
I know it's the whole boardwalk thing, you know, but I don't want it there.
You know why I don't want it? Everything's so busy, and Boardwalk Pizza Impossible will suck up so many guests.
Yeah.
Once that opens, we're going to feel great.
Yeah. It's a really big seating
Can you
area.
sit inside there or no?
No. It's just
the outside's open.
Yeah, but huge.
But there will be people in line. They'll be eating there instead of everywhere else. Yeah. It would... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the Slinky Coaster is like. It looks cool, but I feel like just another outdoor coaster is not going to do it.
I would say it's more, instead of being comparable to Incredicoaster, it's more comparable to Gadget's Go Coaster.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. I don't see the whole big stink about it. People, I get the stink about Avatar, Flights of Passage. I get that. I don't get the Slinky Dog.
So Andrea writes in, agreed, Applebee's is a terrible place for a date. My parents said they went there for lunch on Valentine's Day, and I told them that was the least romantic thing I'd ever heard. I don't know. This is not an insult. If they're older, maybe it's just Applebee's was popular at a different time.
Yeah.
So,
Dude,
and hey, your parents went on a date on Valentine's Day. Sounds awesome.
Did I tell a story about David coming down to LA or coming up to LA?
Who?
David, he's my contact and now friend. I'm Jägermeister. We work with Jaeger all the time. But David lives in Orlando and he's a big Disney nerd.
Is this the one? He has a themed something, right?
He has a tiki bar.
There you go.
Yeah. He came up to LA to visit us and he put in a bunch of orders with us. And I was like, oh, he's never over here. I'm gonna take him somewhere nice to go eat, like different places. It's LA. We have Korean barbecue. We have tacos.
Go anywhere. Yeah.
You can go anywhere. And my uncle was like, I'll meet you guys at Applebee's. And I'm like, no, out of everywhere.
You couldn't say no?
No, I couldn't. But to my surprise, we walk in and he told me that Jaeger got a big deal with Applebee's because they also own Terramana tequila and they were offering Terramana specifically at Applebee's. So it was like this whole, it worked out in the end. I'll just say that.
Did it?
The Oriental chicken wrap was not good.
It's called that?
I think so. I could be wrong. But we all know it used to be called that in the 90s.
Yeah.
It's, you know what? It's probably called the Mandarin chicken wrap now.
I don't know if that makes it better.
I don't know either.
Like Chinese chicken salad is now called Asian salad.
Yeah.
I don't know. We're not getting offended on behalf of people. Just Oriental chicken wrap sounds like what?
I have one more rating.
It's a you're right.
Yeah, he sent it to me on my personal Instagram.
Oh.
Yeah. Daniel Quijones writes in.
Quinones.
You're right. Hey Rain, hope things have been good. Congrats on finally getting the house, dude. I finally caught up on all the episodes as I didn't listen for a month and a half. Looking forward to episode 100. Hey, can you play Dust in the Wind on guitar? Did I talk about that?
I don't think so.
I don't think I did, but weirdly I can, and weirdly it's on YouTube.
You?
Yeah, for Father Jose's music class.
Oh.
Our sophomore year.
Like just you, or that whole show's on YouTube?
Just me.
Oh.
I uploaded it myself when I was like
That's
15.
Awesome.
And me and Daniel LeBlanc were performing.
Oh, yeah, and he had a mandolin, right?
Yeah. Yeah, and I played Dust in the Wind.
Maybe he's asking because he saw the video.
Maybe. I don't even know how you recognize me because I don't look anything like.
If you write Christian Rainwater, does it come up?
Yeah, it does.
We forget like our full names are on the show.
Yeah.
So.
And he also said that if you guys ever tie the knot, I'm playing it at your wedding. You and Kimmy. I have to play it at your wedding.
Okay. I feel like Dust in the Wind isn't the right song for that.
I know, it's more of a funeral song. That's Will Ferrell singing at Blue's funeral.
What?
In Old School.
I haven't seen Old School.
That's a great movie. It's a great movie.
No, best funeral scene is in Big Lebowski.
Arguable, yes. I agree.
So let's get in some news. I forgot it doesn't have to go at full volume. Got some headlines for you guys. Mask on, max off, like wax. Mask off. Nailed it. Mask on, mask off. Masks are optional for fully vaccinated guests. Sure, Jan. Starting Thursday, February 17th, except on enclosed transportation, the monorail and buses.
I don't like wearing a mask. I'm kind of glad that we don't have to now that because we're fully vaccinated. But I did read that the CDC, I think, came out and said that after 4 months, the booster kind of just like plummets and doesn't really work that well.
Just like antibodies.
Yeah. So I'm like, give me another shot, please. I don't want to get the Rona.
I don't know. We're in the endemic stages. It's never going away. So we gotta learn. I think the big thing is their treatments now. Yeah. So we're getting there. But yeah, I'm just gonna I like to just walk in the shops. Yeah. And it's there's a scene in Always Sunny where they take Charlie to a Catholic church. And so they stand up, like, Charlie, stand up. And he stands up, and then they sit down, and then, Charlie, sit down. He's like, sit down, stand up, sit down, stand up. It's kind of how it feels. Yeah. That's kind of how it feels. Yeah. Man, the first time I saw kneeling when I went to Catholic school, I was like, what is happening? Yeah, no, we didn't do that.
Yeah. Since I was like 5 years old,
I was like,
the normal for me.
Oh boy. That's that's fine. It really caught me off guard when I was 14 years old. Never seen it before. Soarin' to Tower. We're cleared for takeoff. Soarin' over California returns for Food and Wine, March 4th through April 26th.
Thank you.
This is the Food and Wine ride.
Yeah. 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 And I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I mean, to an extent, because I just leave it, just don't give us World again. But I take what I can get.
Give us a $7 Lightning Lane individual selection for this, please. Yeah. I'll buy it. Rescue reboot. It's not a reboot, though. Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers movie coming to Disney Plus on May 20th, starring John Mulaney and Andy Samberg. It's not a reboot. It's a comeback. Thank you for sending this, Cody. And thank you for acknowledging that I was right. I said this like 2 weeks ago.
You did. It looks... Did you see the trailer?
No, but apparently it's like Roger Rabbit.
Dude, it looks just like Roger Rabbit. It's kind of like... Is this the spiritual successor to Roger Rabbit?
And they're trying to help. It's something that has to do with piracy?
I don't know. I didn't watch the trailer, but I saw a couple pictures.
Apparently they're like rescuing like intellectual property from being pirated. or going like some of them have gone CG and some haven't. Like if you notice, one of them is, one of them's not.
Yeah. Dale is CG, and Chip is still 2D but 3D at the same time because he can turn, but he's still a 2D figure.
I mean, they've always been able to turn. Or you mean that just the colors are flat?
They're flat. Like you can tell it's a 3D figure that they're using, but it's a 2D drawing.
I'll watch this trailer.
Yeah, I'm going to watch it. I love Rescue Rangers, but I think it has nothing to do with it from what it sounds like.
Yeah, so although if it is about piracy, that's like some weird Disney
meta stuff. And Roger Rabbit's actually in the movie.
Oh.
Yeah, like I saw a couple screenshots and it was Roger Rabbit and somebody else. And then I also saw the poster for Multiverse Madness. And there's an animated cone behind Doctor Strange.
I don't know what that means.
Does that mean the animated is part of the multiverse? The animated world is a part of the multiverse?
You just want Spider-Verse to show up.
Yeah, I really do.
I have not seen the Multiverse trailer.
I haven't either. I didn't even know a new one dropped.
I haven't seen the first one either.
Oh, you haven't?
No.
Oh.
Have you watched What If? You watched What If?
No.
No? It's like required reading.
It's so annoying. I know.
Yeah, it's all required reading. What's next? Oh, Multiverse is next.
Moon Knight is next.
When does Multiverse come out?
May?
Oh, I thought it came out in March.
Mm-mm.
Oh, Moon Knight comes out in March.
Yeah.
Okay. Jeez. So much. So much. Remain seated, please. We've got a Tram announcement. The trams are set to return Wednesday, February 23rd.
Finally.
It's happening.
They knew it, dude. They knew we were recording episode 100 this week.
Yeah.
And they said, here you go. Here are the trams. Here is Soaring Over California. Thank you, guys.
100 tramless episodes of Trammin. We did it.
So next week, is that the day we release?
Yes.
They really knew.
Don't you worry. We got it all planned out. So I think that's all the news. I swear there was something else, but
we got the mask. We got I think we're good.
Congratulations to the Los Angeles Rams.
Oh yeah. I used to be a Rams fan. You know that?
I am a Rams fan.
Are you?
Because I don't care about anyone else. We're LA.
Yeah. So essentially, if you're in LA, you got the Raiders, the Chargers, and the Rams. You choose one of those.
But the Raiders used to be LA. Then they went to Oakland. Now they're in Vegas.
Yeah.
So no Raiders. Hey. And
then the Chargers are in San Diego, and they moved up.
Well, no one wants them here.
Yeah.
San Diego misses them.
Yeah.
They should never have come here. Yeah. So.
Yeah. Cool. Hey, that's part of the news.
What?
They had the parade.
Yeah.
They had the Rams parade.
There's a cavalcade. There's 4 of them.
There was only 4 of them there?
Yeah, the ones with families went there. Dude, you can't drink in Disneyland.
You're right.
And also, they live in LA. It's not like, if you're the Kansas City Chiefs from Missouri,
you're saying we're going to Disney World.
Yeah, or even if they were going to Disneyland, it's special.
Yeah.
If you live in LA, you've probably taken your kids to Disneyland before, So, but Disneyland is special. So, it's time for
Kev's Concoctions with Kirk and Rain.
So, my brother Kev concocts things. So,
dude, this is the best smelling beer I've ever smelled.
Whoa, this does smell really good.
That could be a candle, Kev. Just harden this and put a wick.
I don't know if that's how candles work. Yeah, he said it's the same. Okay. Well, I don't remember what he said it was last time, but 2 Trammin. Cheers.
Oh, yeah.
It's really good.
Oh, yeah.
That's really good. So remember last time it was the peach series had begun?
Yes.
And he said it was the 2 yeast strains. Mm-hmm. It's the same as the last one, except I added an obscure mango flavor extract from a Filipino market in West Covina. We went full circle, West Covina, the Philippines. There we go.
Wow.
This is really good. It's very fruity.
That's a better version of a mango cart. Because it's a little, there's a little bit of
peach.
No, well, yeah, but it's more like the beer taste. The not the yeast, the grain, the
wheat,
the barley. I don't know. There's something in there that's more beery, and I like that.
I hear they've added more hops to it.
It's not the hops.
This is super bad.
Oh, okay.
My favorite line from Super Bad. That was really good. Wow.
Yeah. I can drink that. I can drink that all the time.
Yeah. Gotta make a... Kev knows the mango cart people.
Yeah.
So you should tell them add some peach in there, Kev. Or send them... improve the mango cart. Go to this Filipino market. Yeah, so... At last, it's time for our Big Thunder topic of the week. Living in the land. If you could live in Disneyland, where would you live? Now, think of all these spaces. You can't really modify them like crazy.
Okay.
But you can expand them with your imagination.
Okay.
You could be like, we don't see this part of it. Perhaps there's some
this
room
is in there. Yeah.
But not like, okay, pretend this whole second story is not there. It's like, no.
Mm-hmm.
But tracks and rides, they may have to stay. You gotta...
You got to give and take on some things.
Yeah. Give and take, highs and lows of high school football, So let's start in Fantasyland.
The most obvious.
Sleeping Beauty's castle.
Who didn't grow up wanting to live in a castle?
I don't know.
Even Walt Disney wanted to live in a castle.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it's small interior, a lot of stairs, but if you could fit a room up there, it'd be real nice. The outer area. Imagine having your morning coffee out on that balcony or whatever it is.
Yeah. Dude, I mean, I don't care how small it is on the inside. You live in a castle. How cool is that?
I mean,
don't you become a lord at that point, or a duke or something? There's some kind of like a formality when you have a castle.
Sure. What would you be? Would you be Duke Rain?
Duke Rain.
Duke Rain reigns over this land.
Yeah.
What would I be? Lord Kirk. Captain Kirk's just right there. King Kirk.
The King K.
We'll stop at those. Stop at 2.
So let's see. A person who owns a castle in medieval Europe was called a Castian. I think I'm pronouncing that right.
Like Castellan?
Castellan, yeah.
I don't know.
Huh?
Castellan,
maybe.
Elvis Castellan. Did you know that there was a Super Bowl act halftime show? Elvis Presto. He was an Elvis impersonator.
Are you serious? That was a real thing?
Elvis Presto.
During the Super Bowl?
Yep.
What year was that?
I don't know. Before Michael Jackson showed up, it was not a big deal. There were marching bands playing. Although, dude, marching bands are kind of more entertaining.
Than Elvis Presto, yeah.
No, than even Bruno Mars.
Yeah, that's right. He had a year, huh?
It's like...
Sorry, Tiffy Luna.
What is she?
I think she's obsessed with Bruno Mars.
Not more... I'm not a fan of his. There's nothing wrong with his music, though. He's pretty good. He's talented. He's good, right? I wouldn't go to one of his concerts. One of his concerts would be more entertaining. But Bruno Mars, 20 minutes at the halftime, or some sick marching band with their crazy marches and all that, I think that's cooler.
Yeah. What'd you think of this year?
Low energy.
I loved it.
I think because it was daytime.
Do you think that's what it was?
I think that's what it was. And I don't like Kendrick.
Dude, shout out to Tams. To Tams Burgers.
Shout out to Tams.
Yeah, they're just repping Tams.
Okay.
Right there.
So this was hilarious. This is not an insult. It's just funny. So Kimmy's family is in the OC. Mm-hmm. And I said the Tams thing is hilarious. I said it twice. No one got it. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
And she's like, what's Tams? I'm like, it started off as a Tommy's ripoff because of the chili.
Because the chili cheese fries are ridiculously good.
Yeah.
Which I've never had.
It was Tommy's, Tom's, Tams. It's you'll see, anytime you see Tom's Burgers or Tom's Chili, it's because of Tommy's.
Yeah.
And there's a Tams on the way to work on Lambert.
I've been there.
It's like straight up the Laurel one. That's the only one I've been to.
Is that
I had pastrami there.
they have like this like $5 combo or something that's like too good and too cheap for what you get. It's like a burger, chicken strips, and fries, and a soda.
Huh.
Yeah,
It doesn't go far up into LA though.
That's a Wilmington staple.
Where's Wilmington?
Long Beach.
It's like this. It hits LA for sure.
Yeah.
I know it goes to LA, but it's like this our area.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like the map Google downloads for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I that was great. I was like, that's such a deep cut.
You know, Snoop Dogg lives in Diamond Bar.
So funny. How did we get to this? How did we possibly?
Who knows, dude? Just run with it.
I want to know now.
We're
talking about having coffee.
Castle, Castellan,
Captain Kirk, KK. We're gonna stop there, and then I think you just jumped.
You said Captain or Elvis Presto.
Oh, why did I say Elvis Presto? Oh, Elvis Castellan. There we go. Full circle, everyone. The wheels on the tram go round and round. All right.
Oh man,
that was an adventure. Yeah, I think Sleeping Beauty's castle. That would be great.
Oh yeah.
I
would not want to live in any of the other castles. They're just too big.
Nah.
This is nice and cozy, dude.
Yeah.
It's like the EDU version of the castles.
Got EDUs on the mind.
Yep.
Yeah. Now, if I could shrink into a little teeny tiny person, I'd love to live in Storybook Land Canal.
Yeah.
Dude,
you got a whole town.
A village, multiple castles.
Yeah.
You could live in Arendelle.
I could. Or Agrabah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where would I like Alice's little area.
Mm.
Yeah. Or the Three Little Pigs Island.
Oh, that's right. They're in there. I forget.
Yeah.
Don't you hear you hear it, don't you?
You hear a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Everyone's singing and all that. Yeah, that would be awesome to live there. The boats coming by might not be.
The giants passing by.
The giant ducks. Ooh.
Oh.
That's scary.
Yeah.
But you got twinkly lights in the trees though.
That's nice.
Yeah. And I mean, you could use
Is that water drinkable?
I mean, I don't think anything would happen to you.
It has I would imagine it has bromine in it,
No,
right?
you can't put bromine outside.
So it has chlorine in it.
No, because you would smell the chlorine.
So it's
Maybe there's salt in it. I don't know.
oh.
Maybe there's nothing in it. Oh, you know what? I think they just put some it doesn't have to be clean because you're not in it.
Mm.
It has to be clean, but it's dyed too, so you don't see underneath.
Got it.
Just like the rivers of America. But I think I would also want to live inside the Matterhorn. That would be a little weird.
That'd be awesome, dude.
It would be awesome.
It would be awesome. Ever since we saw
Cave dweller.
we saw how it looks in the Imagineering story when Bob Gurr goes inside, and they have the basketball court for reals in there. That's so cool. That's so cool.
Have you seen what it used to look like?
No.
It was more open.
What did they do to it?
They put walls around things, so you feel more like you're going through caverns.
Got it.
I want to live there when the gemstones are there, though.
Yeah.
Hang out with the Yeti. I bet you he's cool. He's just an actor. Yeah. But yeah,
is there multiple Yetis? Or is it
no,
just
he's
one?
running around. He's running around. You hear him go.
Yeah. Is it me or is that a little too loud?
It's trying to be scary.
Yeah, but it's just like
It's not.
just a decibel less, and I'd be happy because it's like ugh, it just irks me a little bit.
Irks. It's a good word. Good word of the day. Now, I think what would be cool is living high up. That's what it is. I almost want to go up. What?
You remember that song from the early 2000s, late 90s? Cause she's so high, high above me. No?
I think so.
Yeah,
that's pretty good, by the way.
Ah, thank you.
And maybe you will perform. But yeah, I think I'd want to go upstairs. Actually, what would be cooler than living up where the thing is? The lower area. It's got all these little windy things, the trees. There's the grassy area too.
Yeah.
Man, that would be a cool, cozy little backyard.
Would you need to climb the Matterhorn to get to your living quarters though?
You go through the caves. There's a cave system. Yeah.
Imagine just
rope ladders.
Yeah. Or when you want to go to your backyard, you just take the bobsled down.
Ooh, that would be cool. With alternate paths.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. Yeah. Yeah. I want some snow sounds though. Would you live in Toad Hall?
Too close to hell. a little too hot in there. Maybe it's a cold day. Maybe if it was like a day like where there's hail, like today, then sure. But otherwise,
what room would you live in
Toad Hall?
Yeah,
the library.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
That's
That'd be nice. You know, have like a Hugh Hefner robe on. Have some coffee in hand, like you were saying earlier. My newspaper that I'm not going to read I'm just going to have it for the looks.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've read a newspaper.
So is Wordle the new crossword?
Oh, I didn't finish today's.
That was hard.
Yesterday's I got in 3.
Did you really? Wow. Send us your Wordle counts, guys.
Yeah, but no spoilers. Just send little emojis.
Yeah.
I didn't really finish my thought on Sleeping Beauties at night too. Stargazing.
Just not during Christmas. Those lights are gonna keep you up all night.
Get blackout shades. Dude, how cool would it also be to have like a stained glass window?
Yeah.
Yeah. Toad Hall. I don't know. Weasel infestation.
Yeah.
I
do like the library.
Yeah.
But I want a suit of armor in my room.
Dude, I want a library like that.
Yeah. I don't even read. And I want a library like that.
I bought a bookshelf.
My Nino actually painted his office red. Kind of, it's almost like the same like burgundy-ish, like the library in there.
Okay.
And it gives it this like classy library look.
Like those whiskey cigar or what are those called? Lounges?
Yeah.
I don't know.
But because I remember when he painted it, everyone was like, why'd you go red? And then he finished it and I was like, I like this.
Yeah. I've always wanted to visit Wonderland.
It scares me.
Really?
Yeah, Wonderland really scares me.
You got that bread that's a mushroom?
Yeah, that I don't know why that specific little part of Alice in Wonderland oh no. I'm talking about the one with the walrus.
That's the ocean.
Yeah.
Oh,
that one freaked me out as a kid. I don't know why.
But not the rest of it?
No,
I want to live in the rest of it. That would be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Have a little cottage. Her house is cool too.
One where she gets really big in?
Yeah, but it's not hers, is it?
I don't remember whose it is.
Is it the Mad Hatter's?
I don't think so.
Isn't like Tea Party behind it or something? Kingdom Hearts is mess with my brain.
Yeah.
I would want to live in that little cottage. I want a cottage. Okay.
Like a Hansel and Gretel cottage?
Sure.
No witch though.
No. What is cottagecore?
Ooh, cottagecore is when you are trying to be naturey and earthy, and that is expressed in your decor.
But fairy-like. There
is some fairy aesthetic if you're outside typically.
Okay, like not my naturey.
Yours is a little bit different.
Mine is the place that you put in the woods, not.
But sometimes a cabin in the woods is very cottagecore.
But what makes it cottagecore? When you let the outside in a little bit?
Yes.
Like more plants?
More plants, very woody. Like all your walls would be just wood.
That's not a cottage though.
But it's cabin.
But it's a lot of potted plants. Is it like a witch's house?
Kind of.
Yeah, I feel like that's a different.
Because there's like
greenhousey.
But there's like flowers.
I think that's the difference.
Yeah.
I feel like I got to look this up. Cottagecore.
Because there's like some pretty famous cottagecore.
It's the white flowers, man. It's the
yeah.
Yeah, no, this isn't woodsy. This is on a brook.
Yeah.
On a riverbed.
Yeah. I think cabin core is a thing too.
It's just called arts and crafts and mission. Yeah, okay. No, this is a little different. Yeah, it's the flowers.
Is that a guy?
Yeah.
Wow.
You pull that off.
Yeah. Is that David Beckham?
It is David Beckham.
Wow, how did I realize that?
Okay. All right. Red Rose Tavern. It looks like it has an upstairs, right? Like a real tavern.
It doesn't?
No.
No, there's no like break room up there or anything?
I don't think so. I think it's fake. You know, like where the ordering is, it looks like. Now, think of like Prancing Pony.
I love the prancing pony.
That's what Red Rose Tavern is.
Yeah. They have pints. Yeah. Or the Green Dragon.
Which one's that?
That's in Hobbiton.
Sure.
That's the bar where they're dancing up on the table.
I've always wanted to, like, maybe not in the creepy ones, but like stay upstairs at one of these things.
Yeah.
Like Final Fantasy 14 has that. What's the other one?
Westworld had that.
Like Harry Potter.
I
want to not live in a tavern. I want an extended stay, you know?
So was that a thing? Because I've never seen that in real life.
Think of it this way, dude. What does a hotel have in the lobby? A bar.
You're right.
That tavern turned into a hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I never thought of that. Wow, yeah, that's 100%.
Dude, that would be a good place to go. You go down and eat, hang out with the local village folk,
and then just go sleep upstairs.
Yeah,
that's nice,
dude. I would like to live in that whole castle village overall, Fantasyland.
Yeah,
all the little upstairs areas, because you know the evil queen's up there. There's an area above Peter Pan, 2 clock towers.
Yeah. I think, like you even said when we went on Saturday, it's such a miss. Red Rose Tavern not being a tavern.
Yeah, not
being a tavern, but not leaning more into the tavern-esque.
They need a butterbeer.
Yeah, a fake. But
they had the Gaston's brew, but the problem is it's not a sit down. So you like go get your food, you bring it on a tray. It's not. Maybe they should make it like a little more like fast cash. Or like you order at the front, but they bring you the food. But no, Disney's not gonna have those.
But I mean, even then, the 3 broomsticks in Universal.
What's that like?
It's like that. You go and you get your food on a tray and you go and sit down. But somebody seats you because they don't want people fighting for tables. So there's somebody there like, okay, we'll find you a table. Come over here, sit down.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah,
I like what is it called? I don't know if they still do this because it was like pandemic stuff. But there's one in Irvine, the breakfast place, Poached. They give you a table number before you're allowed to order. If there's no table, you can't order. You have to wait.
Interesting.
Like you order at the front.
Yeah.
If there are no tables, like you can't order yet because you're not going to go anywhere because they bring you the food.
Interesting.
Yeah, I kind of like it.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Where instead of like, food's ready, just wait.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey, Universal, don't forget. I hear it's a ghost town right now. Like literally walk on everything.
Maybe in a couple weeks.
You let me know.
I'll talk to Kimmy. All right. But is it a ghost town on the weekends?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's somebody wrote like Inside the Magic. Some quote unquote media outlet for theme parks wrote an article saying you need to go to Universal right now because it's completely empty for some weird reason.
Basically before March hits with spring break. Yeah. Okay.
And before Jurassic World hits.
When does that hit?
June.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe we'll get it out of the way. Okay. Yeah, I think Fantasyland, I'd love to wake up there in the morning. The sun coming over the cottages. There's your cottages. Yeah. Small World? No.
I don't know. That sounds like a nightmare waiting to happen.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's all for Fantasyland. So on to Frontierland. Should we start Tom Sawyer's Island? Just go straight there?
Yeah, Tom Sawyer's Island would be an interesting choice if nobody else was allowed.
Like if you had your own island?
If you had your own little island, that is so cool, dude. You can do so much there. You have your fort. You have multiple restrooms. You have Will Turner's blacksmith place, which I had no idea about.
There is a tavern. It's not a real tavern, but there is Lafitte's Tavern.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe you'll see Lafitte there at night.
Again, Lafayette. We don't know.
Yeah. That I think would be my choice out of everywhere in Disneyland. Tom Sawyer's Island.
I feel like I'd get bored.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot of dirt. There's no grass.
Build a house.
But
chop down the trees and build a house.
You can't go too far with this. It still has to be Disneyland.
What's in the fort?
Phantasmic stuff.
Is it?
Yeah. I don't know if I'd want to live in a fort.
That's so cool, dude. That's so cool. That's like a little boy's dream.
I think I want to live in the treehouse.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Would you live in a cave?
If you can guarantee that there are no critters and that there's no bears or evil spirits, then I'll live in a cave.
Evil spirits.
Yeah, dude, they live there.
Yeah, I want to go spelunking.
Spelunking.
It'd be fun. Yeah. Yeah, I think Tom Sawyer's Island would be cool.
Yeah.
It's big. It's bigger than you'd think.
Yeah.
It's a winding paths. You can go swimming.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That'd be fun.
Or ice skating.
Trammin's Christmas wishes.
Yeah.
Rivers of America, though. Is there any other area? Ooh, I want the cottage on Rivers of America. That's where I want to live.
Yeah.
The waterfalls out there. Yeah. With the fallen leaves. The moose. Or deer. They're deer. I don't want to live by
beaver.
moose. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wave hi them every morning. He's still at it, you know? You got a little rowboat.
I'm just thinking about coming out with my coffee. Like constantly.
Dude, that's a cabin. It's not a cottage, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's where I would live. Yeah, 100%. Would you live in the little Pueblo area?
No, I'm good.
Me too. Even though your house is that style.
I've stayed in Mexico, like in a Pueblo. Nah, I'm good, dude.
Why?
5 in the morning, you hear like 400 roosters go off. 5:30 in the morning, tamales, just driving by. Like, dude, let me sleep, man. Like, yeah, no, I'm good.
Yeah, I don't think I'd live there. I like that style as if I'm not living in it, but I don't want to live in like a Spanish style thing. Yeah, even though you do. You like it though, right?
I like it. Yeah. I didn't know I liked Spanish style until I got the house, but no, I like it.
Yeah. So let's move on to Adventureland. I think I'd want to live in Tarzan's treehouse.
Yeah,
We'll run around all day, get all these different rooms.
Dude, your glutes are going to be so just rock solid.
Yeah,
rock solid.
I've got the calves for it. Need some glutes, some quads. Yeah.
No, Tarzan's treehouse would be cool if it's decked out like it is in the movie. You know.
Yeah, and then because you got all that upstairs and you have the whole ground part.
Yeah, the back
with the lab and everything.
Yeah,
that would be the best. I think.
Is Tarzan's treehouse closing? There's no.
They've been redoing it.
They're redoing it. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I think I saw somebody say, "Is it closing forever?" Yeah.
There's usually I forgot the man's name, but it's something rule of headlines. If there's a question in the headline, the answer is no, because if the answer was yes, you would say Tarzan's treehouse is closing.
Got it.
Yeah. So yeah, I'd love to live up there. Read in that little boat.
Yeah. Coming out with your coffee.
It's just like best places to have your morning coffee.
Yeah. Your cup with Joe.
That's basically what this episode is.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Living in the Land is a cooler title.
Nice little Disney World homage too.
Yeah. Homage or homage?
Homage.
I think I like homage.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the Dexter's Laboratory thing?
That's omelette du fromage.
There you go.
Which doesn't even mean what it means something else. The way you would say it is something else is different.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would love to do my little science experiments. Yeah.
Just Mentos and Diet Coke.
Volcanoes.
Yeah.
Potato cannons.
Hey,
my sister
we did do that.
My sister still has it. She took it to the youth center. Youth center.
That would kill somebody.
I told her to shoot like towels out of it or something. Like I didn't give her the bullets. We never used the bullets.
No,
we used like racquetballs or something. Right?
Was it racquetballs? It wasn't tennis balls.
Might have been tennis balls.
Yeah,
because my dad made a PVC bullet on a lathe, and then we broke through plywood and thought,
"This is cool." Was that for physics? That was right.
It was physics and science fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I beat Mr. Tom's cannon.
Yeah, that's right.
The whole field trip came by. Temple of the Forbidden Eye. You sure this isn't your number one?
It's big. That I'll give it. It's huge.
It is.
And you do some spelunking in there.
It is pretty spooky in there, though.
Yeah.
Like, actually. I'd want to live in the queue.
Yeah. I would want to see what's in that dark room.
What?
You know, the just blackness room?
There's nothing in there.
So there you go. You got a bedroom.
Ah.
Yeah, you can put your stuff in there. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's completely open. You don't got to worry about wind hitting you constantly.
What about under the bridge? Like a troll.
Or like the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
What?
Under the bridge.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm thinking of Something in the Way by Nirvana. The lyrics are underneath the bridge.
Yeah.
The tarp has sprung a leak, which I think is about living under a bridge. Yeah. Okay. So you'd live in the dark room. I'd live under the bridge like a troll. Mm-hmm. But I like the inside area. There's the little office. Right after the projector room.
Yeah.
Ooh, dude, where the projector is.
Up there? That's almost like a little
No one would know. No one could see you.
Yeah.
You're just looking for Eeyore and you're just you're ducking.
It'd be like Bruno up there.
We don't talk about Bruno.
Did you see I saw this little TikTok. I didn't ask if you saw it because I know you didn't.
Worst way to start a sentence.
Yes. Did you notice the color of Bruno's poncho?
It's green.
It's Can't See Me green.
Oh, it's in the back of Kimmy told me the poster. You guys probably saw the same TikTok.
Yeah, probably.
So he's in the poster.
Yeah.
Right?
But you don't see it because Disney has trained our minds to not see this color.
What's it called? Go Away Green.
Go Away Green.
Yeah, because I'll bring it up later.
Okay.
Go Away Green. But that's why we're blue.
Look at us.
Look at that yellow line.
Look at that yellow line. And that aggressive red stripe on the side.
I think it's official Mickey red. And I looked it up.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Wow.
So is the yellow.
Official. Oh, yeah. Mickey has yellow.
Dude, these are the Mickey colors. That was the whole point of the Trammin. We just didn't want a black background.
Yeah.
And it's the color of the tram.
Yeah. Do you see Mickey's...
The color of the tram is color Mickey. That's the whole point.
Do you see Mickey's hexagonal ears?
What?
In that new free to play Mickey Roadster game thing?
And does he have NFT ears?
Pretty much. Dude, they're literally like...
Okay. In every version or the Switch version?
It is only for the Switch from my understanding.
It's not.
It's not?
They called out that it's cross-play and cross-platform.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And cross-progression.
It's probably just for the Switch.
It's free to play.
Yeah. They only have... It looks like they're only going to have like 3 characters, though.
There are a ton of characters.
I saw Mickey, Sully, and Mulan.
I swear I saw more. They're going to sell you other characters.
Oh, and Donald.
Dude, Donald looked mean.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Looked good.
Game Loft. That's who's making the game. Yep.
It's free to play. I'll probably check it out. Okay, yeah. So Temple of Forbidden Eye, I live above the projector, I think. And you would live...
Dark room.
So, Jungle Cruise. I don't know about this one.
I've never understood living on a boat.
I never thought about living on the boat.
No? You're talking about with nature and stuff? Well,
yeah.
Fake nature? Well, no, I guess it's real nature.
Yeah, that's real nature.
Yeah.
A lot of bugs.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Bulbs and grass. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't live there. I'd go exploring there if I lived in Tarzan's treehouse or something.
Yeah. That's like your backyard. That's your backyard.
Yeah. It'd be great. I would. Tropical Hideaway. Up top, where the birds occupy that area.
Tropical Hideaway could be like your pub in How I Met Your Mother. Like you come down from your treehouse and you just go to Tropical Hideaway and hang out there every night.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Ooh, you know what would be cool for Jungle Cruise though? The on top of the stroller parking.
Yeah. Yeah, that's nice.
The jade elephant has moved.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They already have decor on the walls too.
Yeah. Now, where I would live, and is actually possible, above the bazaar, the Adventureland offices. That would be amazing.
Is the Adventureland? I know. Okay, I just
on
clicked
top.
in my head. Yeah.
Yeah, there's offices, break rooms, that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Specifically for Adventureland people?
I don't know how it works. Maybe it's a seniority thing, whatever. The break room, yes.
Yeah.
But that would be awesome. They're actually fully modeled in 3D on a Left 4 Dead 2 map.
Are you serious?
That someone made that you can download.
That was a cast member?
I don't know who made it.
Yeah.
But it's on Steam and mods and all that kind of stuff.
Awesome.
Yeah. So, a little trivia. Yeah, I would live up there just because, how cool would that be?
Yeah.
Let's move on to New Orleans Square. Let's start with the French Quarter area. I would not want to live there. I don't like New Orleans.
Yeah, me either.
I've never been, but
I hear it's stinky.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, Autumn went and he was like, just go to Disneyland. It's nicer. And it looks the same. And the food's probably better.
Yeah.
There's definitely good food in New Orleans.
Yeah.
But I know there are a lot of tourist spots there too.
Cafe Du Monde.
We got Jazz
Disneyland.
Kitchen. You got Jazz Kitchen. It's the same batter.
Yeah.
There's no way it tastes different. All right. Yeah, but would you live in the Haunted Mansion? It's not haunted. We're still in reality here.
Would I be number 1,000?
Yeah.
I think I would.
But you wouldn't use the ghost host way to get in.
I just walk in and squat.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I would.
Where would you live up there? In one of those rooms that we haven't seen? There's that hallway.
Actually, where would I live? I think I would actually like Madame Leota's room.
Oh, why's that?
I like desks. I like having a desk somewhere.
In your room?
Desk. Yeah, I do. I had a desk in my room. Not now, because I have an office. But having a desk there, put a little bed to the side, I'm good to go.
Where would I live? In there. I would take one of those unoccupied rooms, maybe the one with the breathing door.
No, that's scary.
But you don't.
That's the most terrifying thing on the whole
You're on
ride.
the other side of that, though.
Yeah, and then
who knows what's over there? Maybe it's real cool.
the thing that's breathing?
Yeah. The door is breathing, not the room.
You don't know that.
Maybe they're baking bread in there and the hot air is pushing it out.
Some good sourdough, huh?
Dude, how fun would it be to hang out with the spirits in the backyard?
Yeah.
With the grim grinning ghosts
Mm-hmm.
coming out to socialize?
Just the hitchhikers go away. Nobody wants to.
I like the hitchhikers.
Get out of here.
Dude, I'd be friends with them.
I didn't
Like, you still haven't got out of here, guys?
Did I invite you to this doom buggy? They show up. They're like that uncle that shows up every year that you don't want him to come to holiday parties.
We don't have that.
You know?
No.
I don't either. But I just know that it's out there.
No, yeah. I'd like to hang out in that backyard. It's always nighttime though. So I don't know.
I prefer night. You can control light.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
These are bright, man.
What, these?
Okay, there's one area. Oh, I would probably steer clear of the attic.
Yeah, no, that's creepy.
Yeah. Pepe taught us.
Pepe.
Is that his name?
Oh, from the Muppets?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't go up there.
Don't go up. Don't go in the attic.
You'll fall in love and then get married and then get divorced and everything all in 5 minutes.
Yeah, and you would imagine the rooms you haven't seen in the mansion look like the bottom queue where the statues are. Have you looked up over there?
Bottom queue where yeah, I have.
It's like a nice little ceiling.
It's like the library. It's like Toad's library.
Yeah.
It's that aesthetic. I like that. Fancy. It's like the people have encyclopedias. You don't need it.
We used to have the Funkin' Wagnalls encyclopedia.
Did you? Oh, dude, that sounds expensive. How much that cost?
I don't know. It was like the 80s one.
Mm.
And it was useless.
Yeah.
Britannica came out.
Oh, really?
Oh no, what was the other one? What was the Microsoft one called?
No idea.
Something.
There was a Microsoft.
Encarta Encyclopedia. I had it on disc. I did my President Nixon project using it.
Dude,
and Rhode Island.
That unlocked something
with the blue butterfly.
Wow. That unlocked something. Wow.
It's
Encarta?
Encarta.
Yeah.
That's how you'd spell it.
Wow.
Look at me. I got the magic key.
Dude, you do.
I bet you I still have the disc somewhere.
Oh my God. Does that?
No, you got to go. Oh, there it is. Look at the butterfly. Look at the butterfly.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yep.
I had Encarta 2000 or 99.
So did this kill the whole encyclopedia market?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And there's yeah. Well, Wikipedia killed the whole encyclopedia.
Yeah.
So what about pirates?
Nah.
You want to live in the caverns?
Mm-mm.
Ooh, I might.
Mm-mm.
Peaceful. No one's bothering me there.
It's wet. It's musty. It's a good must, but it's musty.
Mm.
Like you're going to wake up with condensation on you.
Yeah, you never cool down.
No.
Just wet.
Yeah.
Moist.
Well.
Yeah, maybe not. But I wouldn't live in the city. I would live down there.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice. Be a nice place to relax. So maybe not. New Orleans Square. I'd It's just too much
Yeah, no.
overall.
Back to the coffee. I can see myself getting outside the Haunted Mansion on that balcony with a cup of coffee.
I can't.
I can.
It's too spooky.
But pirates? No.
Yeah, where would you?
You got to have some rum.
Ooh, there's the Dream Suite. I know it's not the Dream Suite anymore. We forgot about this. I would 21 Royal.
Mm.
You got to go out to New Orleans
Or Club 33.
Dude, I don't want to be on my balcony and there's jazz music playing in the morning.
It's too aggressive.
I like jazz.
Yeah.
But in the morning? No. No. Toontown.
Nope.
I cannot live in Toontown.
Nope.
There's just no
Nope.
Donald's boat. Nope. Maybe the caves where Gadget's Go Coaster is, but that's it. I don't want to live in Mickey's house. Right?
No.
He's
chaotic.
He's got a cool backyard, but no.
Yeah.
Roger Rabbit's there. I don't trust him.
Also chaotic.
Yeah. And then that train, that runaway railway.
Yeah.
No. I don't need to live there. Maybe when that tree shows up, I would live in the tree. But
I'm excited for you to go on Runaway Railway. You're gonna like it.
I actually might, because I've been getting into the shorts.
Mm-hmm.
Mickey's
Those little
Mickey shorts.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Mm.
So Critter Country. Splash Mountain could either be beautiful or terrifying.
Yeah.
Where it's just too much.
Yeah. Like living when you're going up into the main drop where they're all singing and depressing. That's like where they're actually living, these little animals. No.
But right before that is the mushrooms. They're glowing.
Yeah.
It's some shelter.
Yeah.
But I think I would like the area where that bear is getting his butt dipped in the water. It's like trees overhanging. There's some water, but it's not like a must.
Or Brer Rabbit's actual like little cottage where it's like in the side of the hill.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. A little burrow.
Dude, that whole outside area,
Yeah.
I would have my coffee out on one of those hills.
Yeah. Yeah.
There was a while someone's hat was stuck there on Reddit.
Oh, yeah.
For like every day someone would go and they'd still see it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and that whole outer area,
Mm-hmm.
where there's a bunch of flat areas there.
With a turn.
I could have my coffee.
Yeah.
Outside over there. Also maybe like in Grizzly River Run, but that's chaotic. It's rapids.
Yeah.
But we're not doing DCA. Let's see. No. But Pooh Corner with Winnie the Pooh. That could be your cul-de-sac.
Yes. I live there. I want to live there. I currently want to live there.
Yeah. I want to live in the 100-acre wood.
Yeah. Huh.
In the ride, out of the ride.
If you had to choose somebody's house from the 100-acre wood, whose house would you live in? It's obvious, right? Rabbit.
But Pooh would always come bugging you.
Yeah.
And stealing your food.
But you got the nicest setup. Rabbit's got the setup. Rabbit's got the food.
Where does
the burrow?
Where does Owl live? He's got he's got a library. Owl has a library.
Owl does have a nice house up in.
He's got a study library.
And that's privacy.
No one's bothering Owl.
Because you got to fly to get up there.
Yeah, they'll bother him, but when he chooses to show up.
Yeah.
Although,
man, what a boss. Owl is a boss, dude. Dang.
I don't want to live in Eeyore's house. That's for sure. It's always getting blown away.
Yeah.
Now, you think Gopher has like a, is it Oscar the Grouch? Is he in the trash can?
Yeah.
You think he's got one of his setups? You go underground and there's just like a mansion? I would live
probably.
in Owl's house.
Probably, because the thing is with gophers, their house just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger as they're traveling.
But like, dude, Pooh's house, look at this. Look at this on camera, everybody. It's got I love his front area, his porch. His
little fireplace and stuff.
Yeah.
Little mushrooms. Those are cool.
Little mushrooms.
Right here.
Are those mushrooms? Oh, yeah, they are. All that honey, I still want to know what that honey tastes like. Honestly, that honey probably tastes like the honey sauce from Popeyes. It's honey and high fructose corn syrup. It's pretty good on the biscuits.
That sounds great.
Hot biscuits.
Yeah.
Fried chicken.
Do you like the Pillsbury ones? The ones you just put in the oven?
I don't know if I've ever had them.
They're so good, dude.
That's like dangerous for me.
Yeah.
Because I just eat the whole thing. Let's see. Yeah, I think I would live on top of Pooh Corner. There's a...
The house?
Not King. That's like King's house,
okay.
isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
But Oh, because you could bounce up there.
Mm-hmm.
No, isn't there like a little balcony above the entrance?
I think so. Yes.
Maybe up there. And you hear the
we just need privacy. You're right about not,
you hear the music.
Yeah.
Got a candy store below you
Mm-hmm.
with Sprites and slushes.
And unlimited clothes.
Ooh.
It's got to be Pooh related most of the time, though. Or no, they sell spirit jerseys.
Do they?
Yeah, they sell a lot.
Lots of pins. Yeah, I would love to live in that little area too, because there's like Rabbit's Garden is out there,
and we've always said that whole area is the quietest area in the park.
Yeah, they got the little brook.
Yeah,
that's cottagecore.
Yeah,
I'm getting it. There's nowhere to live in Tomorrowland, right?
No.
It's a wasteland.
Yeah.
Even there's nowhere in Space Mountain. There's nowhere. The smart home is gone. I'd love to live in there. It was beautiful.
That was a dream. As a kid, that was a dream.
Forget without even the smart stuff. It's just a beautiful.
Give me the smart stuff. I want the smart stuff.
Not that smart stuff.
Yeah.
If you had to be stuck with the HP touchscreen computer.
Do you remember that? How bad that was?
Yeah.
God.
Because you had to lift your finger to use it because it was infrared.
Yeah. Ugh.
I built one of those ones.
An infrared screen?
You can buy the infrared frame and hook it up to a computer, and you literally tape it to a television that is that size. So I bought a 32-inch 720p TV, and you put a frame around it, and you have to like push your finger all the way through, but you could touch a television and it becomes a touch screen.
Oh, that's
we did it
neat.
for trade shows.
That's really cool.
Because a 32-inch touchscreen back then was $6,000, or you go on AliExpress and you get these infrared things for like $32.
That's cool.
Yeah. Then I gave RJ the TV later.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. Let's see. So, selecting. No.
I see you.
Galaxy's Edge. It's a little too much like a desert. That's for sure.
Yeah.
But Black Spire Outpost, kind of a little town, but I feel like it would be dangerous. All the stormtroopers coming around.
All the time bugging you.
This is what's weird. This is the one time where, while I'm talking about this, it feels a little realistic. Because the Star Wars thing is pretty real there.
Yeah.
But I like near the thing that's supposed to be a store, around the corner from the milk stand, there's stairs that lead up to what looks like a little house. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
Yeah.
I feel like that'd be cool.
That would be cool. You got the cantina.
Yeah.
You got some tavern vibes,
Some of the best food in the park right there.
Oh, yeah.
The best ride in the park around the corner.
Ronto breakfast.
Still haven't had it. Gotta try that.
And then there's one more place. Oh, there is a little home above Doc Ondar's. It's got like red.
Is there really?
It's got like red canvas, like above Doc Ondar's.
I know you always say, you gotta look up.
You gotta look up. Take a knee.
Yeah. Like Eminem.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to live there. And then you got the forest you could take walks in. Yeah. Galaxy Edge could be nice, but it would get really hot. It's your winter home.
And you would never feel fully safe. Like you said, they're always the stormtroopers bugging you.
They're not there right now.
Yeah. And then you got to hear Kylo whine in the corner all the time. Yeah. Treehouse sounds more peaceful.
Yeah. No, I'm thinking back. Ooh, Tarzan. Yeah. But, yeah. That's...
As long as you're cool with the monkeys. You got to be cool with the monkeys. Otherwise, they're coming to your space too.
They're gorillas.
I mean, depends where you live.
No, gorilla.
In Tarzan, yeah, they're gorillas.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to live in a desert. We kind of already do.
Yeah. So,
I think this is last. I think I hit every other land in Disneyland. Oh, I missed one thing. I would want to live on the Columbia on a pirate ship.
Still haven't been on that thing, dude.
But you've been on the Mark Twain.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, Columbia's still getting refurbished or whatever. Yeah, I would live there.
Be a
Below
pirate?
deck. Yeah, man. It's a pirate's life for me.
Yeah, just don't get scurvy.
That's what oranges are for. We had do you remember Mr. Stremmel?
Yes.
Honors English.
Yes. Yes.
I don't know.
Video game tester.
Was he?
Yeah.
I don't know if this is true, but he said a lot of college students have gotten scurvy because they just eat ramen. Again, don't know if it's true, but it's fun. So let's head on down to our house in the middle of Main Street. I would not want to live on Main Street.
No.
Hustling and bustling.
It's too busy constantly.
Yeah.
Constantly.
It's Missouri. You know, I don't want to live there. It's
Speaking of living places and Missouri, top 5 states, go.
I don't know, man.
Just off the top of your head.
Listen, California's number 1.
Right? No question.
No question.
No question about it.
Maybe Washington. I've
Number-
never
is
been.
number 2?
I've never been anywhere.
Like Seattle, Washington, or like DC?
No, like the woods.
Yeah. That's
The PNW.
number 2.
You know. Yeah, I would go with Washington.
What about New York? Is that in there? Screw New York for me. I hate New York.
I'm throwing that to 5.
Yeah.
You got the upstate,
Yeah.
and it's fun to go into the city.
Florida.
No,
Just no.
no,
All right.
no. Dude, why do you want to live in sweat?
Yeah.
I know that people are, but like Montana,
No, what do you want to live in Montana for?
it's just forests. You just
There's
get
nothing to do.
exactly.
I say Oregon.
That's my Washington.
Yeah.
Washington. I don't want anyone staying weird.
Yeah.
No Portland.
That's yeah. Okay. Okay. So we have California, Washington, Texas.
No, screw Texas. Forget Texas. I've always been fascinated with like Cleveland, Ohio. I've never been.
Ohio.
Oh, what about Michigan, but not Detroit? Minnesota.
Minnesota?
Yeah, you got
The
you
home
got
of Frank
hockey.
Tarkington and the Vikings?
Listen, you got hockey. You got nice people. You got some snow. You got some forests.
Had a thick accent.
You got the lakes.
Yeah. All right, go number 4, Minnesota.
Oh, no.
No.
Okay, number 3. I never really said number 3, did I?
No.
I'm going to go with Maine.
Mysterious. What's going on in Maine, dude? Nobody knows.
You're right.
Nobody knows there's lobster.
Exactly. There's
That's it.
lobster. There's, those,
Like Cape Cod?
It's not, yeah. And then like
There's vampires
like
there.
Once Upon a Time type towns.
Yeah.
But then I'm sure there are forests. You got Vermont right there.
And Stephen King. Every single story is in Maine.
Because no one knows what's going on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go number 3, Maine, even though I know nothing about it.
Yeah.
What's number 4 for me? Number 4 might be Minnesota. Because I don't want Illinois. I'd want to visit Pennsylvania, but I don't want to live there. Yeah, we'll go. Okay.
You say no love for Texas or Florida
No, why would I like any of those places?
because they got things to do.
But you
Austin,
gotta live there.
Yeah.
No offense,
Yeah.
but like Texas, it's just hot. It's hot here, but we have AC
Yeah.
and freedom.
Aren't there going to be parts of Arizona that are inhabitable by next year?
Uninhabitable.
Or something?
It's already uninhabitable. I don't want to hear it from you guys with your white trucks. And Florida's just too humid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go California.
Tennessee. What about Tennessee? Georgia.
No.
No. Utah. No.
No.
Not Utah.
Well, okay, SLC's cool. Just
Yeah.
no Provo.
Yeah.
You know? I hear Colorado is beautiful.
You know what? Colorado should be up there. You're right.
Okay.
You're
Let's go.
right.
Let's go. California, Washington, Maine, because I don't know enough about it. If not Vermont,
Yeah.
Vermont seems chill. Then we'll go Colorado, possibly. It seems chill,
Yeah. They legalized first.
but that's not for me. So,
Yeah.
and then New York,
Sure.
dude. New York's got a lot,
They do have a lot. So does Texas.
and New York's not that big. You take a train and you go do whatever you want.
Yeah. Bottom 2 states.
Bottom 2 state, dude. There's so many like
Like throwaways.
bottom 2 states. We're gonna go just based off literacy. Alabama, and Mississippi.
What about Iowa and Idaho?
So they're just chill. Idaho's got potatoes. Boise seems cool.
Yeah, they got a blue football field.
Iowa has Iowa. I don't know,
What does Iowa have?
but it's not mysterious like me. Okay, what are your top 5? I feel like you got them.
Yeah, it's easy. California, Washington, Oregon, Florida, Texas.
Why Texas? Have you been?
Yeah, I've been to San Antonio.
You've been to Austin?
No, I want to go to Austin. Minus abortion laws. I think Texas is all right.
That's what I'm saying.
Texas is all right.
Yeah.
And Florida, minus every other law, it's got Disney World. Yeah.
It's not worth living.
What about Nevada?
Huh?
Where's Nevada rank for you?
Just why?
Vegas.
I don't like Vegas.
Yeah, I'm not.
Vegas sucks.
Yeah.
It's just because I spent 5 days there once,
Mm-hmm.
and then the reality, the shine peels away.
After the 4th day.
Yeah, the sun burns the peel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's no. You don't need to live there.
And that was top 5 states with Kirk and Rain.
Why? Because of Missouri.
Yeah, because of Missouri.
Okay, so
Maine. What's going on in Maine?
I'm gonna
Anybody, if you listen in Maine, please let us know what you do. I want to know.
I mean this like I want to know. Like,
Yeah.
I want to go to Maine
Yeah.
on a lobster roll.
Yeah. Maryland, though, I'm good.
Yeah, I've been.
You've been in Maryland?
Yeah, I've been to DC.
Oh, but DC's not Maryland.
It touches.
It touches. I mean, Nevada touches California.
Yeah, but no, like DC's like in all of them.
Entrapped.
It should be its own state.
It should.
What are we gonna call it? No. Okay, the coolest name, but that they're not gonna be able to do because it's Columbus. New Columbia.
That's
sick.
Cool. Yeah, that's cool.
New Columbia.
That's cool.
But they say we should just call it Douglas. Like Frederick Douglass.
Yeah.
It would work.
That's funny.
The Commonwealth of Douglas.
Yeah.
The Commonwealth. Okay. So
Missouri.
Main Street versus Buena Vista Street. We're not going to DCA. We're
Buena
not.
Vista Street.
But Buena Vista Street. I'd rather live on Buena Vista
Any
Street.
day. Dude, there's apartments. Well, it looks like apartments up there.
Yeah, above the Five and Dime.
Yeah, it kind of looks like living at the Americana.
This is the thing. Main Street is busy. Buena Vista Street feels familiar because it is LA, but not LA, but it is. Yeah,
It's those apartments that you see when you're going to a fancy shopping area that you know you can never afford.
mixed use zoning,
Yeah.
or what? There's some other word. This to do with the commercial bottom. I don't know. There's a word.
It's very popular to do that now, though. We're putting things on top of shops.
What do they call them? Like something apartments or something condos. It's like a.
Do they?
I think so.
They're building them in Covina left and right
Everywhere, dude.
because it's a mixed zone.
Well, because it wasn't ever zoned for housing, and they're like, oh, you put shops on the bottom and houses on top.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it in Monrovia.
Mm.
It's nice over there.
Yeah. Bradbury. That area, Bradbury in Monrovia.
That's probably where I was.
That's like quadrillion-dollar homes.
Maybe not.
That's the In-N-Out heiress lives there. Her house is like 40, 50 million.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Up on the hill?
Up on the hill, yeah.
It's like Duarte, Monrovia. There's $14 million houses.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw one of those.
Yeah.
Pretty nice.
In-N-Out money's up there.
Pretty nice. But if I had to live on Main Street, maybe the Opera House. Walt's apartment, I'd feel weird.
Yeah, no, that's sacred. You don't touch that.
Yeah, I don't even want to walk in there. I do, but I don't.
Yeah.
I want to wear little booties, you know?
We got to take that tour.
Yeah, it's the Walt's Footsteps or
Yeah.
whatever. You got a big enough list. It's not that expensive.
Yeah.
You got to fill the whole list.
It's 8 people?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of these days. Because I know people who want to do it too. So it's like at this point, we probably have the group.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I'd rather live on Buena Vista Street. So what is your number one place to live?
I think my number one place is the castle.
So you went from Tom Sawyer to the castle now.
I think so. Yeah. Because we can't change it that much. I was thinking about chopping down some trees, making some wood, making a cabin for myself over there. Too much change. So instead, I'm going to be
There is that cabin though already.
Yeah.
But no.
Not mine. It's not my cabin.
Rain, do you know how to build a house?
I will learn. I have a phone, dude. I have a phone. We have a couple outlets here. I watch some HGTV.
That's not where you learn how to build a house. There's DIY Network.
There is? That's a thing?
Yeah, dude. I used to watch that with my dad all the time.
Oh.
I was into that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Do you take CT?
No.
You know the guy who's working on my house right now? His son went to Bosco and he's working on the house with him and he was in CT.
There you go. I feel like you don't need CT to know CT.
He was in engineering technology or whatever it was called. And then they changed it.
The fancy
ones, yeah.
The academy that they changed back to tech because they realized, weird high school stuff, guys. So you picked the castle.
Yeah. Because I want to be a Castilian.
Castellan.
Sure.
Christian Castellan.
Yeah, there you go.
Castellan Christian.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I'm going with Tarzan's treehouse.
Okay.
I like that cabin, but not that whole island. Yeah, Tarzan's treehouse with the backyard and everything.
That's cool. No, I get it.
Close off one of the rooms.
Yeah.
You could presumably close off a room.
What would you name your treehouse? Because that's Tarzan's. This should be your treehouse now. Got to be some of the Enterprise, right?
No, I don't know.
That's
It's Star Trek-y. Yeah, it's too much. What would
Kirk's Sky Cabin.
No. It's an oak. I don't know.
Kirk's treehouse. There you go.
Kirk's treehouse. I don't think there's anything. Are there any trees with a K or a C that's a K? You know what I mean? It's got cedars, but that's not.
Yeah. Kirk's treehouse.
Yeah, I'd live in Grizzly Peak, but we're not there right now.
Yeah.
So.
Well,
maybe we are crooked, dude.
And if we are, I can fix this, dude.
Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, Sleeping Beauty's castle and Tarzan's treehouse. So that is living in the land. So have you watched the movie?
Saw Boba Fett.
Yeah, that's not. Let's do non-spoiler thoughts.
Yeah.
How about that? Let's hit that button.
I don't think we'll go into as much as we did with Spider-Man.
No spoilers.
Yeah.
No spoilers.
What'd you think? We both saw all of Book of Boba Fett.
We were gonna do the spoiling, ran out of time. It's too late.
Yeah.
It's fine. Overall I liked it, but that last episode just killed it for me. I didn't like the last episode. It was anticlimactic and like a letdown. Not that I needed a reveal or this huge climactic event, but
there's something odd about it. I don't know what it
fell
is.
flat.
Yeah.
Also, there's some weird issue with my TV. The color kept changing.
Really?
Yeah, it was weird. Disney Plus, man, and it's not 4K on PS5.
What? Why?
It's just not.
That's so weird. Okay.
What are you watching on?
Apple TV.
Right.
Yeah.
Of course, it works on Apple TV.
Yeah.
What'd you think?
I did not like it. Just like I didn't even think it fell flat. I just didn't like it.
The final episode.
Final episode.
Yeah.
The 2 episodes before that, fantastic. I thought they were amazing. Some of the best Star Wars I've seen in years. But the last episode, no. And it sucks, dude, because like I love Robert Rodriguez. I love him.
I don't. Dude, he's not.
I don't know what it is about him. I love Desperado. I love Once Upon a Time in Mexico.
The campiness?
I think so. It's like almost the Tarantino-esque kind of thing that Robert Rodriguez does. Spy Kids, underrated. First off.
No, Spy Kids is awesome.
Yeah.
That's camp.
Exactly. But that's what he does.
But does he know he's doing it?
He does. I think he does. I totally think he does. But he seen like a Latino filmmaker come from nothing, making a movie from like $5,000 with El Mariachi to being in Star Wars. I was like, heck yeah, dude, let's go. But it just didn't work. What's funny is, that spin? That's not really a spoiler, but the spin?
Uh-huh.
That was from El Mariachi.
I thought when people were talking about the spin, Mando did one too. Oh,
did he?
That's not a spoiler. It's not.
Did he?
Yeah.
I don't remember. Not like that spin though.
No, that was.
Yeah, that's directly from El Mariachi. And it's like that's Robert Rodriguez being like, yeah, that's mine. Unfortunately, I was sad. I was sad because I was really looking forward to.
Yeah. And there were too many weird tropes and stuff.
Yeah.
But
I feel like the whole series though took Boba Fett and made him less cool.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
He was cool up until my city. It's like, when did this become your city, dude?
Yeah. Yeah.
Someone said it's your city and now it is. Like
in Mando season 2, Boba Fett was awesome.
He was awesome at the beginning of this too.
You thought so?
Like with the Tuscans and all that. Yeah. It was like, it turned him into something.
But the whole mayor stuff, like,
yeah.
I didn't know.
Now the mayor's little dude was hilarious.
Yeah.
The Twilight.
He was very Star Wars.
Yeah.
Very Star Wars, which I enjoyed.
No, he was, dude, that one of the best lines in the whole show was I don't want to sound, I don't know if he said pretentious, but I studied on Coruscant. Like that is such a good line.
Yeah, that's cool.
I think I think Fennec is still an awesome character.
Yeah, she's cool.
She's really
Mulan.
Yeah.
Mulan in
Dude,
Star Wars.
She's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. What bothered me about the mayor, the voice changer. So it's Robert Rodriguez.
That was actually him.
Yeah, with the voice changer, but the voice changer sounds too much like Mando. But yeah, this is required reading for Mando season 3.
And speaking of that, it's Star Wars and Disney in general is making this whole new way to watch their content, where it's not individual things going on anymore. It's just one story.
That's okay with Star Wars and Marvel, but too many things are getting cinematic universed.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be like, oh, well, Disney did it, so you can't. But it's like, those things are that. Star Wars has always been an expansive universe.
Yeah.
There was the expanded universe. And Marvel comics have always coexisted with each other. But I like this, and it is for Star Wars fans, for sure. There was something I did really like. Oh, I love the Cantina. Or what was it called?
Yeah.
Not Oasis. The Sanctuary.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was cool. The Twi'leks running it.
Yeah, the little blue guy.
Max Rebo.
There you go.
And I love it was confirmed. Like Max.
That's actually
she said cool. Max keep playing or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, that was cool with the DJ Rex.
A lot of like Star Tours references.
Are there others?
Well, when in episode 5, I think, when he was getting on the ship, it was one of the Rexes that was letting people on. Yeah. And then the BD droid from Force, what's it called? The game.
Fallen Order. Yeah. Good stuff. Love Jawas. My favorite way that someone described Jawas was they're crackheads who steal batteries out of cars.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
But it was fun. Yeah, if you're wrapped up in Mando, unfortunately for you, if you weren't into this, you have to be. Disney did announce way ahead of time. This is why it wasn't a spoiler. The Mandalorian story will continue in Boba Fett. Just everyone forgot. It was in that thread you showed me.
Oh, yeah.
Disney had said it like 6 months before it came out. Yeah. So yeah, it's required reading, although you could just start episode 5
and just continue. Watch. Yeah.
And you'll be fine. Like full stop, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
But,
see, like one of the worst episodes I thought was the one with the biker gang.
The RJ calls them the Power Rangers.
Yeah, dude, what the heck? And
the mods.
Yeah, I like Thundercat. He's cool.
I think it's hilarious in Thundercats.
Yeah, but the fact that their little light speeders, were so nice looking and like 50s-esque.
Okay, what did they call them? Because they're basically Vespas. But someone called them something. There was like maybe they called them the Vespins, like Bespin. I don't know what it was.
But the whole thing with that, what is it?
Moss Vespa.
It's the opposite of what the planet is used to. So they were the rebels. Like they're like rebelling as like teenagers kind of thing. So they're, instead of being like gritty, they're being clean because everyone else is gritty. So they're the different ones. So that's why they're so clean. I was like, that's cool. Like,
the motorcycles look, they're Vespas. They look too earthy.
Yeah.
Which was annoying. Now, something I like that they show a lot in, they did this in Mando and they did this in Boba Fett when they're in the Dune Desert.
Mm-hmm.
Dune Desert, spice running. It's just Dune.
It's all the same, dude.
No.
Where's Paul?
Every time someone's just standing somewhere and there's like a speeder bike next to them and it's just floating. That's a flex. Yeah. They do it on purpose. Every time you see a speeder bike just floating there, because it doesn't move when it floats. It just floats.
Yeah.
That's like I know it's not a hard special effect, but it's a special effect flex for sure with the shadow on the ground, whatever. Just like, speeders float.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it started out way cooler. But there's some cool moments. Overall, I liked it, but that finale just made me be like, oh, all right, yeah, I guess the hype is gone.
I was so excited. I stayed up to the middle of the night to watch it and just fell flat for me.
Yeah. Oh, well. But yeah, overall, good show. If you're into the Mando cinematic universe, you should watch it. Lots of references.
And shout out to Filoni and Favreau. They're bringing Star Wars back.
Yeah.
Even though it's like not always going to hit.
Star Wars doesn't always hit.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, that's how it is. So it's time for We Have It So Good. So we are live from Lafayette's. We're going to do it over there.
It's closed.
It was my number one fear. But yeah.
Did they just recently do this? I don't remember ever seeing this even close. Who knows?
Yeah, I think they did last time. So
we got some mallards around us.
Mallard. Right? You're the only person who calls it.
What is
mallards,
that thing?
Right?
That's not a duck.
Oh, that is scary.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's episode 100. We made it, and you all wrote in, and yeah, we thought we'd do. Rain wanted to do the whole episode here.
But even this little segment, we're having a hard time.
Yeah, so we had everyone write in with whatever they wanted within reason, and I think you all did a pretty good job. So, number 1, Ozzy writes in, what are you looking forward to this summer at Disneyland? Do you have anything? I don't even know if I am.
No idea. No idea.
Nothing's opening.
No.
It's going to be hot. Not looking forward to hot.
There's going to be people.
Yeah,
I'm not looking forward to people.
Maybe no masks. Yeah, look forward to
that. You know what? Yeah, I am looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that.
No masks. As always, I'm looking forward to new foods. There are going to be new foods. But for sure... sorry. Soaring over California. That's not summer. That's already out. April.
Is April... No, April's not summer. Okay.
Right. But there's eating ice cream.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna be hot. Dole Whip's ice cream. Oh, watermelon whip. I gotta go. Maybe we can get that today.
Yeah.
All right. So Christian with a K writes in, how much work do you think you've put into Trammin, and are you happy that the podcast has made it to 100? So
I feel like at the beginning, there was a lot of work. At the very, very, we were working on this like all week. And then now it's like a couple hours a week.
Yeah, and now I've started to do stuff ahead of time.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. So we just do it ahead of, like, as the week goes on. Whatever. So, other people sneaking in. Let's see. So, I scrolled up. Sorry. Oh, right. Of course, we're happy we made it to 100.
That's wild.
Did you think we'd make it this far?
I had hope. There was hope there. I just don't know if I ever think that far ahead in the future. Because to me, 100 means we've been doing this for 100 weeks. Minus like 1 or 2, plus 1 or 2, but still, we've been doing this for about 100 weeks.
Yeah, we're almost at the Tram-anniversary.
Yeah.
St. Trammin's Day.
Is that 2 years? 3 years? 2 years. 2 years. I don't even know anymore.
Time is a flat circle.
That is.
But yeah, so we do put in a lot of work, but it's not as hard as before because now I've got a schedule up. I put the templates up. Rain's got his own templates for editing. Faster computer.
Yeah.
All that kind of stuff. And you would think it's like, it's because you do it over time. You have more money. We might, but not because of Trammin. So Andrea writes in, what do you guys do for your real life jobs? I know Rain does something with blow-ups. Blow-ups, that's what we'll call them. Got the raft coming by. Some of those sweet sounds.
What's hilarious is yesterday, my sister asked me, what does Kirk do for a job? And I said, exactly what I do. We pretty much have the same exact job.
Oh, right. Not in the same industry.
No, not in the same industry. But our title...
Well, the family member who's responsible for everything that the older family member used to do or is a new job.
Exactly.
And then slowly the things they don't want to do, like payroll.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Or, telling people they don't deserve raises.
No. I give. No one asks, I give them.
I see.
But
I see.
You have.
So everything that Kirk and I do, we do almost the same up until a certain point where we do it slightly different.
Well, yeah.
Everything in life.
The difference, especially in things like raises, you have 100 employees.
We did. We're at 70.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I have 15.
Yeah.
So, but what do you make? You make.
I make custom shaped inflatables. and custom tents. So if you, and I've talked about it a million times on the podcast, if you enter through the harbor side, that really long 20-foot by 235-foot tent is, I made that.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally almost by hand.
And then you make tents.
Yeah,
right?
pop-up tents. Yeah,
you said tents.
Yeah,
Sorry.
the pop-up tents that were at the end of downtown Disney, those were mine also. We don't have any custom inflatables in the park, which is like our niche in the company, but we did, and I've sent you some pictures. Like, we covered the monorail years back.
Oh, like a million years ago.
Yeah,
When
when Finding Nemo first opened.
Yeah.
So, but I do a lot of stuff in the music industry, a lot of stuff in the entertainment industry. But we're a family business. My uncle owns a company. My whole family works there. But yeah, pretty much it.
And so my dad owns my company, and we make industrial deburring, finishing, and polishing equipment. So we make industrial equipment. So it's manufacturing. So you could imagine supply chain issues.
Oh yeah.
You know, figuring out what's in inventory, what to order.
Remember this thing that was $20? It's now $50.
Yeah.
For no reason.
Yeah, price gouging. It's
Yeah.
fun. And then we raised the prices. Oh, why'd you do it? Because everyone else did it, and now
Yeah.
we're not making money.
Yeah.
So green grass grows all around and around. But yeah, made in USA. So that's our
Hey,
thing.
that's two.
Yeah.
Made in USA.
Why does this keep scrolling up? So Andrea also wrote. You always write with the two questions. It's okay. But I noticed. Tell us how long you've known each other, how you two met, and started the ultimate bromance. Now, I don't think we have the ultimate bromance. There are Rain and Sos have the ultimate bromance.
It's arguable.
Yeah. But we are friends. We met.
We met freshman year, I'm sure.
Yeah, was that 07 or?
Yeah. Yeah, 07.
Probably at the retreat, which is like an orientation.
Dude, I forgot about that.
And then
You went to the single day one, right?
no, I went overnight.
I never went to the overnight one.
Maybe not then.
So it wasn't that.
Thought I saw you there.
Yeah.
So we definitely had manufacturing together.
Yeah,
That's probably where we met.
Yeah.
Before that, we probably had religion together. But you know,
we had Howdigi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We both kind of sat in the front, I think, but because the alphabetical zigzag. But all I know is you wouldn't talk in religion class, but you talk in manufacturing. So that's where we met.
Yeah. And then we played tennis together.
Yeah, we were doubles partners
Yeah.
in high school, so that was fun. And then you just the types of friends where you like bob and weave through life. You get close, and then people do their own thing and back. Never because of anything bad, just like
it is what it is.
it is what it is.
Yeah.
I've never had beef though.
No.
So yeah. So Tiana writes in and said, "What type of music do you guys listen to?" So you want to go first?
Yeah, sure. So my music taste it's really bad. Like, not bad. It's just very all over the place. So 1 minute I could be listening to pirate metal, and the next minute I'm listening to The Weeknd. I don't know. I've had a good album, very, very good new album. Recently, I've been listening to a lot of what I think is called future electronic. I don't know.
Future House?
Nah, Future House.
Oh,
No.
I miss
So,
Future House.
My two favorite groups right now are Quero Quero Bonito, which is it's Japanese.
It's J-pop, all right?
It's not J-pop. They're from England.
But it's J-pop.
And Macross 82 to 99. Those are my two go-to listens
I
to.
have no idea what he's talking about.
Yeah.
So I still do, but less, just because you go through different playlists. I listen to tropical and deep house.
Tropical House.
Yeah. And my favorite artist is Nora and Pure. I'm always in her top 1% of listeners every Spotify Wrapped. But right now there's a vaporwave / synthwave playlist on Spotify.
It's great. It's great.
So the one I sent you?
Yeah. Yeah.
So sometimes I send you playlists and you never reply, and then I bring it up and you're like, dude, it's been on repeat.
Yeah.
Like Disneylanders 8-bit.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, I listened to the whole thing. So yeah, that one, it's a really specific one because some synthwave just gets too dark wave. There's too many of
I
these
like
things.
dark wave.
But it depends.
Kavinsky is
Kavinsky's not total dark wave though.
Yeah.
He's
it's more 80s
nighttime
retro.
night drive synthwave.
Yeah.
But this vaporwave and synthwave put together is more chill but still intense.
Yeah, but listening to a lot of the Strokes lately.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I grew up listening to classic rock, got into alternative rock. I like listened to all of it before anyone got into it, and now it's not even good anymore. So it's like, if I do not listen to hip hop at all, I don't like it at all.
I like some Juice WRLD. Love Juice WRLD.
I don't even know what that is.
R.I.P.
I will be one of those people that always says like, oh, old school hip hop, because it's just samples from big band music from like a million years ago.
You know what I really like too, which I'm thinking like all my top 25 songs on Spotify, anime intros. I listen to a lot of anime intros.
And I will never listen to country. It will never be good.
Oh no, I'm good.
And the Tron soundtrack.
Hey, a lot of Daft Punk. We both listen to a lot of Daft Punk.
Yeah. I was once at a party, and there was no music. So I asked for the Bluetooth speaker, and I asked the host, Gene. Shout out to Gene.
Hey, just send me a tweet right now.
And I just put on Discovery by Daft Punk all the way through, and everyone was just like, yeah, off in their head. So Elizabeth writes in, 100 episodes of the best Disneyland podcast. What is your high and low of doing the pod? You want to go first? I wrote some down.
Yeah, go for it.
So the highs, like DCA 1.0, Future of Hollywoodland, Disneyland reopening, like, you think you have something on your hands. It's good. And really, though, when the parks opened, it wasn't that the parks were open, it's that I had all this inspiration to write new episodes, and always tramming through the snow.
You like
being there,
yeah.
having the
One of my highs was nighttime, either nighttime episode, nighttime at Disneyland, nighttime at DCA, and that's a raft.
Huh?
That's a raft.
Oh yeah.
Lows? You didn't say lows, right?
Oh no. So there were weeks where I had no idea what we were doing until like the day before. And
Writer's rut.
Yeah, it was tough. And like, even though the episodes came out good, I would say, on the days that I wrote a majority episode on the day it came out, or the day we recorded, we'd finish recording and I would feel bad about it. Like I'd feel like like imposter syndrome. Like, did I phone it in? And I didn't, but it feels like I did. Like it feels wrong. So I'm trying not to do that. I
guess my quote unquote low, it's not really a low, it's just more like is when we first started, you said, I will do this as long as we meet every week. The deadline every week, which is good for me because I need deadlines. Like I need to know that I'm gonna be like somebody else is counting on me, kind of thing.
Like accountability.
Accountability, yeah. But it's just good for my own sake. And there was a few times when we record on Monday and I have something really important going on Tuesday and I get home at like 11, 12 at night and I still have to edit. It's like, it's my own fault kind of thing in a sense, but still, it's like, that's the only time I've ever felt like, I got to do this now.
Yeah, okay, so I'm going to skip forward and go backwards because of this comment of what you just said. Like, we release every Wednesday. So Brittany writes in, not your sister, wow, 100 already? Congratulations, you guys. I still get excited for Wednesdays with you guys. So you're Wednesdays.
Nice.
Thank you.
Nice.
And hope you are still enjoying as much as we love listening. So before I get to her question, maybe I'll come back to that. People look forward to Wednesdays, which means we have to release on those days. It's like, people count on it to be there. Even though we're a Disneyland podcast, we're not going to think we're this gift to the world. But if you expect something to be there and it's not, it doesn't feel good.
Yeah.
You're just like, where'd it go? Like when you log in Wednesday night or Tuesday night at 9 p.m. to watch Boba Fett and you realize Disney uses Pacific time, you're disappointed. Yeah. So, Elizabeth also wrote another question earlier. Ultimate snack treat in Disneyland, if you had to pick the top 3.
Ooh, top 3? Snack, though.
Snack or treat? So I'm going to say bows don't count. It's food.
Okay.
I don't think those are your top, but...
Ultimate treats, huh? Okay. That's do you have them off the top of your head?
So mine used to be the chocolate chip cookie. I don't know if it's back or not. Who knows? The Rice Krispie with M&Ms. And I'm going to go with Dole Whip. I know you don't like it.
Yeah.
But I think those are my top 3.
Okay. I think I got them. All right, number 1, the Ghirardelli ice cream.
Okay.
I don't know why. I know I can get it in other places, but that's fine. I want the Ghirardelli ice cream. Oh, I thought you were telling us to keep it up.
People are not rowing.
Oh,
You're
well.
wandering close.
Anyways, the next thing I would say is probably the Churro Toffee. I really like the Churro Toffee.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's just delicious. And then number 3, I'm going to go with, it's kind of a cop-out, but I'm going to go with beer. Beer in general. I like having a nice cold brew, you know, when I'm walking around DCA.
Yeah, I like, just
Hey!
regular cold brew. What?
What about the blue milk? I
It's its
guess
own
it. Okay, it's its own
thing. We'll just say that.
Own tier.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. And I haven't had one in
a while?
since my birthday. Oh, no, I had one with Erin and Kunad, my sister. Still good. Ethan writes in, when are you guys going to do a Kingdom Hearts episode?
Well, that's a great question.
That's a good Tram and Plus episode.
Yeah.
For sure. We'd have to figure out how to do it. Maybe when they announce something.
Maybe, and probably when they announce something, we can both replay one version of it. Who knows which version?
We'll see.
But
Yeah. But Rain did do a playthrough.
Oh, I did. Of
So-
all of Kingdom Hearts 1.
So you can go watch that. It's still on YouTube.
Yeah.
Maybe Twitch, Tram Podcast, but YouTube.
And like half of Kingdom Hearts 2. I never
And
finished.
he's like a regular streamer. He had effects,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did.
interaction with chat. I would
Yeah.
pop in the chat sometimes. So yeah, that's definitely there. Lucas writes in, congrats guys. Happy to have been along for the tram ride for almost 2 years now. Woo!
That's crazy.
When are you guys going to do lamplight brunch? The potato flautas and chilaquiles are life-changing and phenomenal.
That sounds so... dude, I'm so hungry right now. That sounds so great.
What are we gonna eat?
I don't know. I was going to ask you when we were walking in, but I never did, so.
We'll see.
We're eating here, though, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay.
We're already.
Well, yeah.
Maybe something we said we were gonna try. It's hot though,
It is.
so we're not getting coffee at Toontown.
Soup.
When I can get a reservation, Lucas, because
Pretty
I'm not
much.
showing up early to be turned away.
Yeah.
It's not like you get on the waiting list because brunch will end.
Yeah, and just come... I don't know if it's just today, dude, or just coming during the day. I'm like, ugh,
I would come here and leave.
Yeah?
I think Kimmy and I did that.
Mm.
When we got breakfast,
Yeah.
right? Didn't
I'm
we?
just so much more of a
I don't
night
remember.
person in Disneyland. Like, I
Yeah,
don't
but dude, you gotta. This view is pretty nice.
It is. It is. And you could only come over here during the day, so.
Yeah, that was our thing. We were like, shoot, we forgot to do this. We're gonna
Yeah.
come after work. Tom Sawyer's Island is closed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I scrolled up again. Look at me. Mike writes in, congrats 100. If Disney could do a non-IP based attraction or land, what would you want it to be?
A non-IP based attraction or land. Okay. Does it have to? I guess it could be anything, right?
It just can't be IP.
What is that? What is a land without IP?
Okay, if we're talking Trammin's Christmas wishes, like we had magical powers,
Yeah.
Alpine Land, where there's snow and trees and all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Okay. What else? I think you got to base it off like nature or something, right? What
Yeah.
else could
They
you
have
do?
to base it off of something.
You know what?
Like country western is over there. I'm just
Tropical, dude.
like a Hawaiian thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a whole land of being in paradise.
Well-
Oh, okay.
You call it Paradise Land? No, we already have.
Just paradise.
Everything in Disneyland has a land after it.
Ah, yeah.
So what would we call it? It wouldn't be Tropical Land, Paradise Land, Tiki Land.
Tiki land.
Tiki Land. That's what I
Land.
want.
Yeah. I like that. I'm still yours too.
Yeah.
That's mine.
And move Tropical Hideaway there or something. I don't know. Let's see. Cody writes in, found you guys at episode 30 and have been here for every Wednesday since. Love you guys. That's all I wrote. Thank
Oh.
you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here.
70 episodes. That's wild. That's wild.
Thanks for tramming with us. I've been saying that lately. to
Thanks for
people in the
chatting with
chat.
us. Yeah.
Yeah. Diego, our friend Diego. When are we going to Disney together?
We're here all the time, Diego. You know
Okay,
that.
I have this rule. If someone asks and I'm able to go, I just go. I always say yes. Diego, you don't have a pass. So you need to just tell me when you're going ahead of time, and I will make a reservation and I will go with you.
That SoCal ticket bundle that, the three...
It's weekdays, man.
It's weekdays, but it's a good deal.
Yeah.
It's a good deal.
So that's when, Diego, when you go. Corey writes in, why has there never been a NorCal Select Pass? Because they know you're not going to come often enough to make those little dollars off you.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that's probably true.
the trade-off is we're about to go spend $30 on food.
Yeah.
Or
we're only here
cross over and Rain's gonna want a beer. Like, you know,
We're only here for a couple hours.
yeah. And sure, people will come down. Maybe they'll get the hotel, but probably not.
Yeah.
You spend a little money on food. They just, it's not worth it to them.
And in all, like, no disrespect, but Southern California and Northern California to me are two different states.
Well, it's like, okay, the SoCal Select is
Yeah.
only for SoCal residents. So they give you a discount.
So anybody could get the other ones.
Yeah. But you're paying more.
Yeah.
So they'll accept it.
Yeah. I see.
It's like if
I see the question now.
Imagine
Yeah,
that one's only SoCal, right?
I think so. It's
So
the SoCal Select.
It's $400.
Yeah.
Not worth it to them. But $1,500, yeah, sure.
So
How much is their pass?
$1,500.
I don't even know.
So long story short, money is the reason.
Money. Okay. I have 2 more questions. So, I didn't write the username down, but Kimmy Rodriguez writes in. Nah, just kidding. It's my Kimmy. Favorite episode to write?
Good question.
Well, Rain wrote 2 episodes. Did you like the first? You wrote the first episode, kind of.
I remember watching mid-90s, the Jonah Hill movie, the skateboarding movie.
Okay.
And that's when I wrote the first episode.
And then you wrote your own complaints episode.
I did. So I'm going to go with my complaints.
Okay, favorite episode to write. I got really hyped. Okay, DCA 1.0.
That's my favorite episode to do. That was my favorite episode.
That's the next question.
Sorry.
As I was writing that, I got super hyped because I turned it into 2 episodes.
Yeah.
There's something like that coming up. Shh.
Is it really?
You can't say it.
I don't even know.
Don't even.
I find things out when you guys find things out.
He knows though. I've talked to him about it because
I just forget everything. So
yeah. So what I do is usually like if I have some idea that's like off the Trammin path, I ask him yes or no, and I go with whatever he says. People are staring at us. We're recording, so we look like vloggers. Ew.
It's the wind. We have like a windsock on top of this thing, and yeah.
I hope we're still in frame.
I'm returning it after this.
I should have. No, you know what? I was gonna bring the screen, but I knew it'd kill the battery.
Yeah.
So yeah, DCA 1.0, Pockets of Magic, got really hyped about.
Oh, that was good. That was a good episode. Yeah.
I just got really excited to do that. Toontown actually I had a lot of fun with.
Yeah, you did a good job.
Thanks to you guys. Trying to think of like, you know what? Let me pull up the list.
I like the San Francisco episode.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, Hollywoodland.
Let's see. But I had some fun with Trammin's Christmas Witches. Gone But Not Forgotten was fun because of research.
Good episode.
Disneyland 1955. Water was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Best Cues. Paradise vs. Pig. No, that's a recording one.
I think Best Cues is still our #1 episode.
It's like up there.
Yeah, it's definitely up there. I wonder if it's just because nobody's ever talked about the cues in Disneyland.
I'm sure they have.
Dude,
there aren't that many podcasts.
True.
They're all vlogging. And there's some upcoming episodes that I'm really excited to write about. So, the next question was favorite episode to record, also from Kimmy. DCA 1.0 had a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was cool.
That Food and Wine where we just kind of got drunk.
Yeah, that was fun.
It was fun. You guys should watch that. Let's see. Reopening Disneyland, both of them were fun. The first one was fun. We thought it was going to open 10 episodes in.
Yeah.
We're like, no, 20?
A couple more weeks and we'll be good.
Yeah.
I really liked the cruise episode.
That was fun.
Yeah, because that was a long episode.
New Tomorrow. No, that wasn't as fun to record. We said DCA. Paradise vs. Pixar was fun to record because we were like fighting.
Yeah.
We had points.
Yeah.
The points weren't ours, but the points went to Paradise Pier or Pixar Pier. And you can see who the winner is if you watch that. Okay, the Halloween ones get a lot of fun after we put the headphones on. Everything up until that point is stressful because we got to get these
costumes,
the headphones, and makeup.
Yeah.
We did that.
I like the idea of having costumes though.
Yeah.
Like, because it gives, like, just like it motivates me to edit every week. It motivates me to get 4 costumes ready. And I get to use those costumes during Halloween too.
Yeah. Magic Key was fun to record.
Yeah.
Because we just broke that down. And
I like Genie Plus also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that actually, that was his idea. We weren't going to do it, and he was like, we could do it. I'm like, okay, we can.
Fresh off the Fast Pass documentary. It was cool.
That was...
Was it before?
It was before.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Wow.
A long time before.
Flat Circle.
Dude, we did it the day they announced it, because we were like, I don't know if we could do it. We could do
right.
it. Like,
Yeah.
if you believe in us, I believe in us.
We were fresh on the topic.
Date nights was actually kind of fun to record, because we were just teasing everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And it was very interesting to record the Toontown episode alone. I figured out how to do it. I hope you guys liked it.
You know, the past few weeks, have we recorded? We recorded once this year, right? Together at the studio.
No.
I think it's been once.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Let's see. What have we recorded this year? Oh, dude, we did 2021 for the books.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
No, that was 2021. New Year, New Dreams. We did.
Okay.
It's Time to Go. Is that
We did. Yeah, we did that there.
Missing Movies?
I don't.
That might have been remote.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Disconceptions was remote.
Got it.
Yeah.
Hey, nobody's complained though. Like the sound quality and everything was still pretty on par.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone wrote in Hector. He likes the video.
Yeah. We didn't have it for a few weeks.
We'll be back.
Yeah.
And we're back. We are like in public, so people walk in and out. Where were we? Brittany's question, because we didn't say the question. How do you come up with new episode topics? They're always so creative and interesting to me. I also wanted to appreciate the artwork you guys come up with each week. It's always hilarious, and the one for last week, Date Nights, is a new favorite. So I think she's talking about the thumbnail.
The thumbnail, yeah.
The artwork is me for the
actual tram.
The square artwork and what you see
on audio.
Yeah. And then, or no.
Well, on Spotify and
and the thing, the transition
transition
on YouTube.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
That one,
whenever there's a tram in it.
That one's like annoying sometimes because I make the art for 2, and it's like, how do I turn this into 3, and then dragging the layers over, lining them up, because sometimes I do weird erasing things, so I have to think of that ahead of time. But how do I come up with new episodes? They just come to me because I have to. But recently, there's been a lot of we think about what's happening around the parks, the year. When I go and I'll be here at Disneyland, I'll see something, I go, episode, done.
Yeah.
But now I have a schedule out. We're scheduled up until May, I think.
Cool.
So because I had...
That's 10 episodes more, no?
One time I just...
That's like another 10 episodes from now. Yeah.
So I'll... I put them all down, come up with them all at once, So sometimes I come up with the topic, then I go from there. But now that I'm doing it ahead of time, I have time to make them better, really.
And the thumbnails, I just try to find something online that I could Photoshop pretty easily, and that's kind of where I go.
I mean, I have a clipart/library.com. Supposedly they're license free.
Yeah.
Do I believe them? I don't know. And Jackson writes in, hey, happy 100, just in time for the tram comeback. Gotta say thanks for what y'all do. And
that's right. Oh, we haven't recorded the episode yet, so we haven't talked about it. So.
Yeah. But you have already heard us talk about that headline.
So we're in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And John writes in, huge congrats for episode 100. We have it so good, this podcast. Love this podcast. As a medical courier, I drive all day, and this podcast helps me get through it. You all are awesome, including Kimmy. Also, I was telling Rain about a place called My D Pins.
Which I went to last week.
That's on Catella and Euclid. They
Yeah.
don't just have Disney pins. They have a ton of other Disneyland merch. It's also comics and various other awesome things. Once again, thank you, Kirk and Rain. You guys are awesome, and I really hope to meet you guys one day. Happy 100th. Also, how fitting you get to announce trams are coming back on your 100th episode.
That is pretty fitting.
100 tramless episodes of Trammin.
But we're back. We're back. But thank you for that recommendation of the Deep Ins place. They have, dude, can you believe that a place has a Churnabox section of pins?
Wow.
Yeah. And yeah, it was great. But yeah, 100 episodes. Crazy.
So, yeah, I hope you can hear us.
It's kind of a dice roll right now. We have no idea how this is going to sound.
We could have to record this whole thing again.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you. Thanks for being here, of course. I think it's still time for one last bite in a second, right?
It is.
Yeah, we couldn't make it from Lafitte's or Lafayette's. We're going to go with Lafitte's Landing. No, Tavern.
Lafitte's Tavern.
This is the tavern. Landing is pirates.
So
okay. This right here is part of. No, this is actually Will's. We'll say it. This has been live from Lafitte's, even though it's totally not live. But
dude, what the heck? I'm looking at one of my favorite mallards over here on the right, and there's a pair of scissors right next to him. Do you see that? Like old rusty scissors.
Oh yeah, those are prop scissors.
Those are props?
Dude, for sure. I'll show you.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right.
But yeah. Any last comments for this? I mean, we may do this again, but this was an adventure.
No, I mean I'm really happy. Like I said, I never thought we'd get to 100 episodes. It was just an idea that I had, and I was like, oh,
this could have been 2 years from now. We were gonna do bi-weekly.
Yeah. And we would have been on episode 50.
We wouldn't have done this for episode 50.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What year would it be? 2020. What year is it now?
2022.
So it would be 2024. You'd be listening to episode 100.
Wow.
Aren't you glad we did not do that?
Yeah.
So yeah, thanks everyone.
Thank you.
Back to the show. So that was a lot of fun.
That was.
I hope it surprised some people.
Yeah. We never talked about it before, huh?
What do you mean?
Like we never said we were going to do that.
No,
we just talked about it.
Yeah, I think the only people who knew ahead of time were Kimmy, probably our families, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Brandy knew, I'm sure. And I told RJ because he was like, when he asked us while we were there, like, oh, let me know if you see any football players Monday. I'm like, oh, I'm here now.
Yeah.
And showed him what we were doing. But yeah, it was, so we decided, Rain wanted to record this entire episode in the park.
Ooh, that would have been hard. That would have been hard.
And I said, that's ridiculous. But we've been wanting to do like the live from Lafitte's thing because we just thought of it a while ago. Oh, we have it so good from there. So yeah, it sounds good to me. So hatched a plan went wrong, hash another plan, so on and so on. But I asked you guys for questions and they're all read from some doc on Tom Sawyer's Island.
Yeah.
So yeah, we headed over. We did Toy Story.
Yeah, we did.
Because I picked up
Surprise. I'm surprised you wanted to do it.
Because I picked you up.
Yeah.
And I thought we were going to be in and out a little quicker.
Yeah.
But I knew we'd be out before nighttime in the evening. So it was like,
we did our thing.
We were there for a while, dude.
We did our thing, we ate and we left. But with doing all that, it took still like 3 hours.
Yeah. So yeah, let's see. Let's get a little Google timeline. Because that tracks everything. Oh, yesterday, Sunday, Saturday. So yeah, on Saturday, we left your house at 1 and we went to Best Buy.
Oh, that's right. Weirdo.
It doesn't say when we got to, it thinks we were driving that whole time because of the bus, but we went to Toy Story. So we got into Disneyland. Dude, we got into Disneyland at like 2. Let's see. When did I take this picture? So we got into Disneyland, posted that picture when we got home. No one knew what we were up to. At 1:51. And then got on a raft, an alternate route to Tom Sawyer's Island.
A long route.
No, the route there wasn't as bad.
Yeah. Coming back.
Lafitte's was closed. So we went to some other spot, realized we couldn't hold the camera. Rain wanted to put on a trash can, then we realized it might not hear us.
Yeah.
Then we found this little area with picnic tables, and there were some kids being annoying. And like this family of 15.
Dude, they were mobbing deep, dude. God.
And so we found this closed dock thing where we saw people turning around. We're like, oh, okay.
Because it was the end. It was the end of that area.
So plopped down the camera. We recorded. That was 30 minutes long.
Wow.
Yeah.
Still kind of awkward because like people would come up to us and like they'd just look out. Couple minutes.
And they see us talking like a bunch of weirdos. And I know they're vloggers who aren't special, and we probably talk crap about them too. This was a dead end with 2 weirdos standing on a dock, and people would just be like,
This is the time I'm gonna go look at this over here.
Yeah. There's a little thing you got to cut out.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so that was a little while, and then we were there. Yeah, 3 hours. You're right, like around 4:45.
Yeah.
So Rain tried for the first time the chicken nuggets once again.
Chef's kiss.
They're back.
They're back.
They're back with barbecue sauce only.
which is fine.
But
I like barbecue.
What was the barbecue?
The Texan barbecue, the one with the bull on it.
Was it Longhorn? Or
It might be.
you
Longhorn.
said that you said you recognized it.
I just know the Red Bull. Like growing up, that was the barbecue we had in my house.
Sauce. Okay, is it?
You said you grew up with Sweet Baby Ray's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me type in Texas. What is it called? Heinz.
That
Bullseye.
Bullseye.
Is this one, right?
Bingo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the barbecue sauce I grew up with.
Huh.
I don't know if they just had it at the Ralph's by my house or what, but
Yeah, it's like $2.
yeah.
So yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, they were good. They're good. I let them cool down. They were nice and crunchy.
Yeah, they were.
That's what I liked about them. The slush, the
It
Valentine's
was okay.
you put strawberry in anything, it gets too sweet.
Yeah.
That's for sure. And then we look for a gift for RJ's daughter. It's her birthday coming up.
And Kanto stuff. My God.
He's all gone.
Gone. Like, I thought that they didn't have any. And you said that, no, they're sold out.
Yeah. So, and everyone's into Luisa
Yeah.
because of the song. Which makes sense, I guess.
It's a good song.
It's not. But Kimmy said the lyrics to me, I'm like, oh, they repeat. And anytime you say a word multiple times, kids are just
Yeah.
they're all in on that. But yeah, the drink was too sweet. Strawberry just takes over. But yeah, then we checked out World of Disney, and then
Did a nice little wraparound.
yeah, and went back to Toy Story. And it would have been faster, but we lost the car. We forgot to write down where we were because it feels like going to the market. You leave the car, you come back out. And
Yeah. And I'm used to parking. Dude, we literally were walking to where Brandy and I usually park. And we were like, oh, wait, we're on the complete other side somewhere over there.
because we got there early enough where they directed us.
Yeah.
And the security wasn't open. It was weird. But it was fun.
Yeah, it was cool.
And we haven't gone, just us, for like years. Just me and you.
You're right.
Years and years.
You're right.
Yeah, it was a cool little trip. And it was really fun to record that. And yeah, we've reflected on the 100 episode thing already. But we love that people write in, and people have continued to write in after the submissions closed because, we recorded, it was done, whatever. So Trey wrote in, congrats on 100 episodes. It's been awesome watching the show evolve. I love the show, and it's been great to experience a little bit of Disneyland every week since I can't be there in person. Keep up the great work. Shout out to my favorite podcast.
Gracias.
Ryan wrote in, ooh, I forgot to say we have it so good. For my last trip a couple Saturdays ago, when you walk into Oga's and the older couple proceeds to buy everyone at the table 2 rounds.
What? What?
Talk to them about the Disney parks, the good and the bad, after we stumbled out of the cantina with the fireworks blasting away, and we made our way to Fantasyland to knock out some rides during the show. We have it so good.
Dude, that is a we have. I'm happy for you, man.
Yeah.
Jay.
Yeah, that's a good
That's
$80 right
Yeah.
there. Just for them. Yeah. Awesome. And then he said Raven wrote in.
Yeah, she said, let's see here.
And I'll title copy paste.
Favorite memory of the first 100 episodes, which I think we answered.
Yeah, we basically answered that. Favorite memory though, because there's other stuff, right?
Yeah, I mean, I guess the whole process of recording and stuff. I'm going to change that from favorite memory to the favorite pre-meal we've had. Sorry.
Is it the Indian food in the bag?
I think it's the Indian food in the bag. I think so. Or it might have been, dude, I've taken so many pictures of things you've actually cooked. I feel like there was like some kind of chicken that you made that I was like, oof, that was good.
I always make this stuff.
That chicken's a solid. That's a staple. That's a staple in this household.
I only make it for this because I buy extra chicken for my lunch during the week. And then I just make the rice, put salsa in a pan, and then throw shredded chicken. Although this time I seasoned the chicken with taco.
Oh, look good.
I did it last time too.
Dude, I take a picture of the food like
Did I ever make you the puladz dolma? My mom made the zucchini and the ground beef.
I think
the
so.
rice.
That was good.
Yeah,
that was good. And the kebab. No, not the kebab. What's the other stuff? The Trader Joe's, the beef patties.
Oh, the kuftes? The
Kibbeh. Those are good.
What did I make with that? Rice, and I made the salad.
Yeah, the salad. That's what does it.
Yeah.
That's what does it. I just put in food in my. There's a lot of food in here. Ooh, oh nope, no, you did not cook that. Yeah, but we've had some good food.
Yeah, I really liked recording with guests.
Yeah,
We had Christine, we had Disneylanders.
yeah,
That was a lot of fun because it was like, we don't know this man.
yeah.
And he just showed up to my house.
Yeah, that was cool. Matthew Serrano.
That was cool because and now he's like our bud, you know? Like it's, we make these like cool connections.
Mm-hmm. Stuff that wasn't really like forced either. I mean, I did message them, but like still it was like,
you just ask them and they're like, yeah, sounds good.
yeah,
Like,
yeah. It wasn't like, please come on the show. It was like, hey, you guys want to come? Yeah.
And then dude, meeting listeners is cool because it's like such a surreal, like, can I have a picture with you? Like, what?
Me?
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Of course. Dude, making stickers is fun. Seeing stickers come in.
Mm-hmm. Figuring out video was interesting.
Dude, figuring out cool new ways to do segments and sounds and holidays. That stuff's a lot of fun. Dude, when one of us nails the art, you always nail the art. I mean, we always nail it, but like,
I feel like there was a couple where I was like, oh, I think like missing movies. The Photoshop was so bad.
Oh,
yeah.
But like some of them are like just like genius. And then like the times where like I make the artwork and I'm just like, I don't know what to do. And then it clicks. Then I send it to you. It goes hard, dude. And then,
like the one for today, the little house, that was great.
Yeah,
I liked it.
It's cool.
Yeah. I like the art whenever it sticks with the aesthetic, but it's just a shape change.
Those are harder.
It is harder. Yeah. I know.
But yeah, those are fun. You mean like when I don't skin the tram?
Yeah.
When I change the tram.
Yeah.
Oh, like Remnants of the Past with it had the old Skyway thing.
Yeah.
That kind of, yeah, all that stuff's fun. Holidays are fun. Said meeting listeners. Working with Nadia is fun.
Oh, yeah.
Seeing us become cartoons.
Yeah, that was cool. Even though like I have a headband and glasses and...
Because you sent her that.
I know.
Start wearing headbands. Bring back the headbands.
Yeah.
Meeting Kimmy, of course. That was awesome. I'm going to say that's a good memory. And yeah, just recording with Kimmy too. That's been, an interesting, like, fun, good. And it's like
a couple times, right?
A few times, yeah.
3, 4 times? 3 times.
4.
4? Because one was with me. 2 were with me. No, one was
with you. That was the Disneyland Reopens.
Yeah.
Then there was Immersion and
Halloween.
Oogie Boogie. Yeah. And then Thanksgiving.
Oh, wow, you're right.
Yeah. It was fun to see, like, there's the Thanksgiving drop and then all that just like, it filled back up to just be like the regular episode. The numbers. Watching the numbers, dude.
Oh, yeah. Still, to this day, every day.
Yeah. Numbers are fun.
Not as much as I used to. Dude, before it was like, oh my God, we got 30 listens today.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Now it's like, dude, we passed 200 today.
Yeah.
We're almost at 30,000, huh?
Yeah. Let's see. Dude, even like last week's number is 259.
What's the all time?
The all time? Let's see here.
Hit that. Stats.
All time. 29,357.
Wow. Now don't download extra on purpose.
Yeah. No.
We want the real numbers. It's fun.
And if you're listening, you're number 29,358.
I mean, someone's probably going to download before the episode comes out.
Like today, we're at 42.
When it goes live, I always click on it just to see.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I had one more memory.
Dude, like Sunday, we had 85 listens.
It's so weird.
That's random.
It's the Sunday service.
Yeah.
Okay. There was one more thing. Like, there's writing the hold on. Writing, art. When it comes together. Oh, there's
you recording?
Yeah. Well, we record every week, But there is one more like memory thing. Building the set's always fun.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, it's really made it up there. I'm sorry. Maybe I'll remember with her next part of the question. She said goals.
Oh yeah, the goals for the next 100.
So definitely a goal for me is writing more ahead of time, having more stuff planned ahead of time, more like maybe even like series. We have a series coming up.
Mm-hmm.
And then like, and oh, I remember the memory.
What?
When like big news breaks, we do an episode about it.
Oh yeah,
dude, Magic Key.
Yeah.
Reopening.
Genie Plus.
Those are fun. Because you're breaking down real stuff.
And like I said, the funniest thing is that we have a reel, the breaking news.
Yeah.
And it's the Disneyland Resort's going to be used as a vaccine area.
Yeah.
That was like our big news back then.
But it's fun to comment on new stuff because we're not usually whining about it. And our take is usually different from others. We're not like other girls, you know?
And the best news story of them all was today. The trams. Trams are back.
So yeah, my goal is to have more of these creative type episodes where it's not just like, let's talk about this thing. Like Kimmy asked why we haven't done a ride through in a while. We haven't needed to.
Yeah.
And we do like doing them. They're not like cop outs, but it's like, oh, I have the idea. So what do I need the ride through for?
Yeah.
You know?
That's a pretty, you don't got to really write anything for that.
Yeah. Those are kind of,
we watch it.
And you know, it might come up because, like Toontown we did because it's closing soon, that kind of thing. But you know, it doesn't always have to be about this thing that exists. It could be about something that doesn't exist. Yeah. And that stuff's a lot of fun. But we do have some real things coming up.
I really want to do more episodes, and it doesn't have to be a Trammin Plus. And it's more for the editing stuff. Like I always go back to that episode with Matthew Serrano because I put so much time into that episode because I literally edited things that he was talking about into the episode, which takes a long time. But I at the end, it feels good.
Yeah, I feel like that's gonna have to be like plus stuff where we don't announce them. You can have a whole week.
Yeah,
if you want to record. Yeah, that might be cool. You know, interviewing maybe
just an actual interview.
I don't know if it'd be actual because I don't know if I'm like an interviewer.
Yeah,
but like you know, talks with people, that kind of stuff. Maybe guests. Yeah, we'll see. And we'll knock out another Trammin Plus. But yeah, just always just making the show better. Those are our goals. We don't have anything crazy. Merch is not a goal. Yeah. You know, it's just like something we may do one day. But just keep the tram going.
Keep rolling.
Yeah. So yeah, we're just always going to try to have fun. And you know, my personal goal is always make this easier. So it always is more fun instead of stressful, you know? Yeah. So I actually went to Disneyland on Monday, on Valentine's Day. So
specifically for Valentine's Day.
Yes. Yeah. Because we're very like, Valentine's Day is cool. We celebrate it, but it's not like, you know, suit up.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't need to be that. It's just like spend time together. So we went a little bit late because we're like, you know what? We're going to keep going all the time. We don't have to do a bunch of rides, whatever. We had a reservation, so like a dinner reservation there. So, you know, we'll roll in after the Rams show up.
Yeah.
Sorry, but it is what it is, you know.
I saw it was crazy. Getting in, like to go watch the cavalcade, it was insane.
Yeah, I'm probably glad I avoided that. So, went a little late, and we went to Mickey and Friends, and we walked through the reverse security.
Oh, that's right.
Felt good.
Yeah.
Felt right without the trees out there and everything. Instead of just like being rushed around, it was really nice. Walked the tram route. It wasn't too hot. It actually cooled down to like 74.
Nice.
Breezy. Real good. Saw the Rams confetti on Main Street. Saw the full set of the Dapper Dans at Walt's apartment.
From start to end?
Yeah.
Wow.
They were like singing something when we got in, but that was the start of the set. Yeah. They did so many songs. They had the little instruments out. Dude, they said, we're going to celebrate Disneyland. And they did a medley for like at least 5 minutes.
A bunch of different songs in the park?
Dude. So they started off singing about being on Main Street.
Yeah.
And they had the little instruments up too. They they started playing the Indiana Jones theme on the little instruments. And then like one of the Dapper Dan says, "Come on, you all know the words." And then everyone goes, da 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 da. Like,
oh, that's cool.
So like they sang that part. Then they did Haunted Mansion, Phantasmic. What else? They did the Star Wars theme. Yeah, dude, they did all these themes to rides.
That's cool.
And they like with transitions and everything. Kimmy's got a little video, and it was awesome. It was so good, like just a start to finish set, but the medley at the end that was just way longer than expected. Their little jokes were hilarious. Yeah, it was a lot of fun, and it was shady too, so it was nice. But it was cool, and I'd never seen them use the instruments.
I didn't even know they have instruments.
You know what I'm talking about though?
No,
they're like these
like spoons.
No, dude, like
a kazoo.
No, let me see, acapella instruments. Let's see.
That just doesn't sound.
Dude, they sound like little
shakers.
They are little shakers, but they sound kind of like something you would hear in dude, it's all this medical thing. Acapella singer instrument. Why is this not coming up? Let me see. I'm gonna type in Dapper Dan's instruments.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun.
But I think, oh yeah, here we go. Look at this thing.
What the heck
So
is
it makes
that?
like an Adventureland type sound.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Deegan aluminum chime? Is that what it's called? Yeah, these are super cool. But it's got Deegan organ chimes.
Deegan, okay.
Patented by John Calhoun Deegan in 1900. Based on the Indonesian bamboo angklung.
Huh? The more you know.
Or klung. Yeah. Really cool. Really soft little sounds.
Yeah.
But it was wonderful. We need a little snack before dinner. So in Tropical Hideaway, I wanted the watermelon swirl. Long line. So we got some bows. They were cold.
Cold?
They were cooked, but cold. Yeah. They hadn't. I saw them fiddling with the water thing. That it wasn't warming it up or something.
Yeah.
They were cold.
Did you ask for other ones? Or
they were all going to be cold. We just ate them. But we got the lumpia, the pork lumpia. We split that, which is awesome. Found a little hideaway in the Tropical Hideaway up at the Tiki Room. There's
a table up there?
There's like 3 tables up on this little patio area.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, let me show you. And it was the picture Kimmy posted up here.
Yeah, that's cool.
So that was a nice little hideaway. And then we saw the 8th wonder of the world.
The backside of water?
No, the backside of Cooper Kupp.
Cooper Kupp?
Super Bowl MVP.
Oh.
So he walked by and Kimmy saw him because she saw him in the Disneyland story earlier.
Yeah.
And I sent it to RJ and he's the one who's like the 8th wonder of, ladies and gentlemen, the 8th wonder of the world, the backside of Cooper Kupp.
That's cool.
Not Cooper Kupp's backside. Just the backside of Cooper Kupp. Those are different things.
Yeah.
Now, the backside of Captain America, that might be the 8th wonder of the world, but or Captain America's backside. It's America's backside. So we saw Big Thunder at a 25-minute wait. We went straight there, and there was no one there. Must have just opened 10 minutes.
Oh,
it was like 9 minutes.
Standby.
Yeah.
Wow.
So rode that. It was wonderful. Dude, daytime, but not sunny and breezy.
Oh, it's the best.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's the best.
Amazing. Real fun. And we had the whole date nights episode. We did Storybook Land Canal boats in the daytime. And I never noticed there's the tree that Alice goes into Wonderland from.
Did not notice that either.
There's a little rowboat at the edge of her thing too. And they always say where the big bad wolf lives. I finally turned to look and he's got like a cave with pots and pans.
I'm going to go on this.
Daytime, you can see way more.
Okay.
When we got on the cast member was like, he said something about crashing. It was, don't worry, I've only crashed 2 boats today. My shift started an hour ago.
That's cute.
Yeah. And then Sweetheart's Night was about to start.
Ah.
No, 2 hours later. It started at 7, but the mix-in was like 4 or 5. So we started walking out.
Yeah.
We had a reservation of $5.50. So we walked out and went to DCA. We caught a little bit of Five and Dime. Dude, they did I Want to Be Like You.
That's cool.
It was good.
That's a very fitting song.
Yeah, it was awesome. Then we went to Lamplight Lounge. Check-in took a little while. Dude, it got real cold real fast. I was in shorts and a t-shirt. It got to 59 degrees.
Awesome.
And we sat outside.
You see what it is right now? It's 47 outside.
Nice.
Yeah.
They sat us outside, and we were in the one seat that the heater wasn't pointing at. I got the salmon PLT. It's a pancetta lettuce tomato. With like tartar sauce. It was really good. I've gotten it before. Oh, my stomach's rumbling now. That was real good.
Yeah.
And Kimmy wanted the chicken ratatouille. It's back on the menu, and the cast member was like, "It's the one thing we're out of. I'm sorry. It's real popular tonight." So she got the cheddar burger. She was thinking about getting it anyway.
Yeah.
It's a good burger. But the best thing about both those things, the malted fries.
Oh yeah,
Those fries.
Delicious.
Dude, top 5 fries on earth.
Do you think so?
I think so. Maybe we'll list those later. And then we thought, okay, we'll go to Animation Academy. Was that in the date nights episode?
I think it was.
Okay, I'm going to post that picture last minute when we're done here.
Yeah.
As one final date night picture.
Final hurrah.
Yeah. But it was Sally. Dude, at night, it's the Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah.
It was cool. It was fun. Like, I always have fun, even when I don't like the character.
Mm-hmm.
But like, Grogu is part of the lineup now.
What? I mean, that makes sense. Circle, ears.
Yeah. And the kids.
Yeah.
Think of the kids. Think of the children. Yeah. So we hung out in that building. It was a little warm in there. And yeah, then we're done. It was almost 9 anyway. Or it was a little past 8.
Wow.
So we were there
There for a while.
yeah, maybe 5, 6. I don't, let me check. I got those pictures,
So it says you walked home.
It didn't walk home.
Okay. I was like,
Okay. So we got into Mickey and Friends at 3:09. And then we finished drawing at 8:18. Oh, that's 5 hours, yeah.
yeah.
No, so then we just walked. How did we get out of DCA? I'm trying to think. Oh, it was Hollywoodland to Buena Vista Street. Chilled around Buena Vista Street, walked out, walked Tram route, which
I think I might do that this week.
could be the last time.
Yeah, I think I might do that just to say the last time we're walking this.
Yeah. And yeah, it was a really nice trip. Really nice, chill Valentine's Day. Oh, we got the donuts at Lamplight.
Oh, you did?
So here's the thing about the donuts. Kimmy's never had the regular donuts. She had the
chocolate
Christmas ones, which were a little dry. She's like, oh, these donuts are way better. But it came with what looked like 2 little dipping sauce cups of like milk. They didn't have the Nutella and raspberry.
What, like milk?
It just looked like milk. It was a little thicker.
Condensed milk.
It wasn't condensed milk. Condensed milk is like chocolate syrup, right?
Yeah.
No. This was like in between.
What?
Like heavy whipping cream, maybe. I don't know, dude. It was weird. They didn't have the Nutella, and that's what I was excited about. Oh, I didn't bring up the drinks.
Oh no, you got drinks?
Yeah, I did. So let me show you this picture first.
Speaking of Nutella, dude, check this out. Oh, not Morgan Freeman as Gandalf.
What? Where did? Oh, was it like a gift?
It was a thing that Brandy got for me in Chicago.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. It's a Nutella with my name on it.
So I had to based off how this drink looked. So I have it in my.
Let me see the shirt again. So it's Mickey and Donald?
Mickey and Donald, but no Goofy.
That's a mistake.
Yeah,
that's got to be a mistake.
Good shirt though.
Yeah.
Okay.
They thought they got it right. Whoever made that.
Yeah. So it's in the screenshots, which is a different part of the phone. Okay. I got the Love That Lasts a Lifetime for $17.25. Available February 11th through 14th. It's gone.
Wow.
Bacardi Raspberry Rum, St. George Liqueur, Pineapple Juice, Orgeat, Lime Juice, and Raspberry Puree.
I would have got the same thing. That sounds great.
And the cast member was like, oh, it's a little sweet. It was a little sweet, but it also had that nice bitterness.
Yeah.
It was great. I almost chugged that thing.
Cool.
Like I wish I was going to get a second one, But I got the official drink of Trammin.
The open ocean.
The open ocean with a
That's right.
splash. It doesn't really work with that little paper straw with all the ice in there.
Yeah.
It's fine. Just chugged it. Dude, putting a little bit of the frozen on the raspberries and eating them. Ooh. It was good.
Sounds delicious.
Dude, I was freezing out there. 59 degrees. Loving this thing. So yeah, really good experience. Now I asked the cast member, he's like, I could scan your magic key. Because I'm like, you guys are still the only place that do it. And he's like, no, the discounts are at the, any place. I'm like, no, like the scanning thing. Because we're still the prototype. And I don't know. I think he was talking about Disney when he said this. He goes, the government around here, a lot of red tape.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
And so it was a really nice time, really chill trip. 2 rides, good enough. 2 rides, drawing, good food.
Good to go.
Yeah.
Good to go.
And it was great. I had a great time. Wonderful weekend. And you haven't even gone since
we went.
Yeah, at least we went.
Yeah, I listening to this makes me want to go. So I might as well if we go tomorrow.
What, is it open tomorrow?
Don't know. We'll see.
Probably is.
Probably.
All right, Rain. What time is it?
It's
pizza time.
It's time for one last bite. So as always, what is the best food you ate this week? You get a food, a sweet, and a drink. But I know you get honorable mentions too.
I do. Best food. A ribeye that I made yesterday. A 3-pound ribeye.
3-pound ribeye.
Yeah, that I made for Valentine's Day yesterday for Brandy and I. Little red, but that's all right. It was still delicious. Marinated in some garlic, salt and pepper. Very classic.
Man, you would have loved Steakhouse 55. They do they have the traditional garlic rub. It's like their thing.
Yeah. Made some potatoes with it, with some garlic and some like lemon zested broccoli.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was all really good with some a nice cab with that. And then before that, we had a little heart charcuterie board that Brandy made before I got home. It was really nice. And best sweet though, I've been baking a lot. My mom calls me Mini Martha Stewart right now. Made some banana bread, some chocolate banana bread, like not full chocolate, but chocolate chipped banana bread. And it was the best banana bread I've ever had in my life. And I made it myself.
Yeah, dude, banana bread needs chocolate chips.
It does, right?
It's so much better because
They're beautiful.
melty. They're so melty.
Yeah.
They stay soft.
Exactly.
Yeah, Kev's made it a few times at work.
Yeah, and banana bread's so easy to make.
Hey, you see those fully brown bananas? Like someone's making banana bread.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that looks great.
Let's see. And best drink I had this past week. I'm gonna give a big shout out to, other than Kev's beer, which is probably up there, a big shout out to Old Faithful right here. Even though I've only been using it for a few days, the SM water bottle thing, cup thing. I've filled this up every single day the past week with lemon water. So I got a lemon from the backyard, squeeze the whole thing in, and fill it all the way up with ice and water. And it's the best drink.
So you found a use for the lemon tree finally.
Heck yeah. And not getting rid of it. Yeah.
It's a win for Brandy.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Nice. So my best food. I gotta give it to the 2 little sides. The Trader Joe's bacon. The thick cut applewood smoked bacon. Not the thin boys.
Yeah.
I tried this. It took a while to cook, but crispy on the outside, but like soft but not chewy on the inside. It was like meaty.
Nice.
Amazing. And I tried menudo.
Oh, you did?
It was not the best food of the week or anything.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know why people are so afraid of it. It's caldo. It's broth. It's soup. It's
You like the tripas? Yeah. That's,
okay.
I'd rather have pozole.
Yeah, that's what everyone asked me. They're like, well, a lot of, like, Kimmy doesn't eat it. Her sister's like about it. They're like, oh, is it better than pozole? Like, no.
Yeah.
But again, albóndigas always wins. But yeah, it's just soup.
Were the tripas hairy?
No,
Yeah, that's when you know that's good menudo, when it's hairy.
it had the follicles though.
Yeah.
It did. You know what I noticed? Though? Pho I've had tripe in pho, and it's different. It melts more in pho because the pho is just so hot.
It's a little chewy in menudo.
Yeah. But yeah, it was fine. Like, I don't know why everyone's terrified
Oh, that's
of
the
it.
picture you sent me. That's right.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, it's whatever. I thought you were at Disneyland.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. There's a tablecloth.
Yeah.
Wasn't at Disneyland. Yeah. But the Lamplight Lounge fries also. Those are just so good. I don't ever want those to end. Yeah, but I think that's all for the food. So best sweet. This is actually funny. So Kimmy's sister Kayla was like, Kirk, you got to try she makes this like healthy cake. Mm-hmm. She's like, you got to try it. I made it better this time. And I'm like, oh, the sauce is good, whatever, right? She's like, she's trying to compete now for one last bite.
Oh, I see.
But then she just puts this plate in front of me. She's like, I made this pudding with River. Shout out to River. And it's chocolate pudding made with avocado.
What?
So
those things should not mix.
They shouldn't, right?
Yeah.
And now I tried a bite and it tasted like chocolate banana pudding.
But it was avocado?
Yeah.
Huh.
It had this banana and maybe they share potassium, but that's not what it is. It tastes like banana chocolate pudding.
That's so interesting.
And I feel like it would have tasted even more like chocolate pudding if I didn't keep imagining avocados in my head. And I told her later or the next day. So I'm still like testing avocado to see if it like, digestion issues. Cause it's like a thing with avocado. If I knew it was safe, I would have eaten all of the pudding. Also, I dipped some double stuffed Oreos in it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
What's your opinion on snack packs?
They're good.
Delicious, dude.
I think Jell-O might be better. No, Jell-O brand pudding. With the stripe.
Yeah. The stripe gets me. You get that little vanilla right in the middle. It's a nice little surprise every time. You know it's there. It still surprises you.
And but it's not as good as the little cups of ice cream with the wooden spoon. I like the chocolate.
You know, Breyers makes the little cups now, but cookies and cream, and they're only 90 calories.
Breyers? That's not ice cream.
Fake ice cream?
It's frozen dairy dessert. It says it on it.
Are you
it's
serious?
Legally not ice cream. It doesn't have enough cream in it by weight.
Serious?
Dude, it's a whole thing. It's called frozen dairy dessert. You want to look at this up?
Yeah.
Hold on.
So
I keep forgetting to give you this. My dad got me Now and Laters for Christmas.
Now and Laters?
I have banana Now and Laters.
Oh, heck yeah.
Should I go bring it now or later?
Later.
Now or later? Oh, wait. So something came in last minute too.
What's that?
No, this morning I go to work and Victor goes, hey, I brought something for you because I ate too many of these. He's like, you like macarons? I'm like, yeah, they're great. We went to Brioche.
What do you know about Brioche in Montebello?
I might have been that one.
Isn't only one guy? It's one.
It is Montebello, yeah.
Yeah.
So
what do you know about Brioche?
So it was a strawberry macaron. It tastes like strawberry shortcake ice cream.
Dude, Brioche.
I couldn't believe how good it was. It was a fat, thick macaron.
My Aunt Margie used to bring us those macarons all the time.
Dude.
Yeah, those are delicious.
And I told Victor, I'm like, knowing you, I ate too much isn't I ate 3 or 4. It's like I ate 10. He goes, oh yeah. Probably more.
Expensive.
I think his wife got it for him for Valentine's Day.
Dude, I'm looking for this verbiage. Frozen dairy dessert. My life is a lie, dude.
Dude, don't eat Breyers.
Yeah.
Friends don't let friends eat Breyers. Dude, you got Ben & Jerry's, you got Dryers.
Yeah.
Dryers is good.
Yeah.
Dude, in a world of Ben & Jerry's and Haagen-Dazs, why are you buying Breyers?
And I'll give it to you. I just bought Tillamook. Yeah. Come on.
Dude, that dairy collective. What are they called? Not a collective. Co-op.
Yeah.
Yeah. Frozen dairy dessert. Get out of here.
Is that why it's so cheap?
Yeah. It's mostly water.
Yeah. Makes so much sense.
No, thank you. And favorite drink. They'll love that lasts a lifetime.
Nice.
For sure. And yeah. It's just so good. All right. So, Rain. Where? Oh, just a little shout out. 7-Up, zero sugar, or whatever it's called. Shockingly good.
It's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Diet Dr. Pepper, the best diet soda, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mix that with Coke at In-N-Out.
Oh, yeah.
It's a good little balance. So, Rain, if you lived in Disneyland, where would you eat your breakfast, your lunch, and your dinner?
Breakfast, chimney. Wait, is money an issue?
No. This is like every morning you wake up, your usual. You can sometimes eat at other places, but like your usual.
Yeah. All right. Breakfast Storybook, because the waffles are readily available. Okay. And then a lunch, give me a couple bells.
Ooh, okay. That's a good lunch.
Wait, actually, like 3. 3 is good. That's a good number. And then dinner, I want a nice fancy steak.
Every night.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know if that's Carthay. I don't know if that's Lamplight. I don't know. It might have been Steakhouse 55 if I was still around.
How about like a split between the parks?
What do you mean?
Let's split them now. You got to pick a day at DCA, day at Disneyland.
Oh,
let's do this. Let's expand.
All right. But breakfast at DCA, breakfast shawarma. Okay, haven't had it, but it sounds great. Award wieners
For lunch?
because of the film strip fries, and I switch it up between the different hot dogs. And if they have the pastrami, I'm going for the pastrami Reuben. And for dinner, I'm gonna go. I'll rotate between Lamplight and Carthay.
Mm.
But a
Yeah.
steak. Give me some meat.
And DC and Disneyland? You're going with Chimmy? What's your and Bows? What's dinner? Monte Cristo.
Monte Cristo.
Yeah.
Monte Cristo.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. For me, DCA, yeah, breakfast shawarma, easy. Lunch. Maybe for like flows.
Really? I still have never eaten
They
that
got like
close.
sandwiches and stuff there.
Yeah.
Ooh, or maybe like the Pacific Wharf area.
Mm-hmm.
No, you know what though? I think Lamplight is lunch.
Mm.
Because it's like little sandwiches and fries and stuff.
Yeah.
But dinner, I think Carthay's like too much.
Think so?
Like every day. Because the fancy flavor.
Mm-hmm.
What would it be? Maybe like a Paradise Garden grill. Because they got great stuff all the time. Or maybe it might have to be the Carthay Lounge.
Yeah.
I don't know. DCA they have great food, but it's
Yeah, no, I get you.
there's just something weird. Okay. Disneyland. The breakfast? It might be the breakfast Ronto. Or there's Carnation Cafe. There's Red Rose Tavern.
They have breakfast?
Ooh, yeah, they got like breakfast burgers, breakfast sandwiches.
Wow.
Maybe Red Rose.
Wow.
Yeah. Lunch? That would be a snack. Forget that. Forget that for lunch. Lunch.
Got some really good bows at Costco, by the way. I should have brought you some. I got so many. And they go bad by the 19th.
Okay, lunch. Disneyland. Where do we eat at Disneyland all the time?
At Disneyland.
Oh, lunch? Lunch is Docking Bay 7.
Ah, that's a good pull.
Yeah.
That's a good pull.
Got a lot going on there. And dinner, Plaza Inn. Fried chicken, pot roast, whatever. Yeah.
Good call.
Yeah. Dessert, you can eat anywhere you want. Forget it.
Yeah.
What was that other thing I said? Like, maybe we'll talk about it during one last bite. And then I just...
No clue.
No clue.
No, don't remember.
Someone... Okay. What did I bring up? Something about... top 5 fries.
Oh, yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
Or just no particular order. McDonald's.
Up there. Yeah, sure.
Are they're not in the top 5?
It's questionable.
Fresh, dude.
Oh, fresh? Yeah.
Yeah, no.
They get cold sometimes.
No. Not like every time you go. Whatever.
Yeah.
Just at their peak.
Yeah.
Top 5 fries.
I can do top 5, like in order.
Just hit me.
Number 1?
Yeah.
In animal style. No
You
question.
need plain fries.
Plain
dude.
fries?
Plain fries.
I don't like plain fries. I gotta have something on it.
You can dip.
Just ketchup?
You can dip in whatever you want, but they can't come as like a fork and knife deal.
What about cheese?
Fine. Whatever. Fries, dishes. Go ahead.
Okay. Animal fries, number 1.
Okay.
Number 2, cheese fries from Shake Shack. Delicious. Number 3, I'm gonna go.
Are we just doing fast food? Maybe we should.
Yeah. That's easier. Number 3, I'm gonna go for the chili cheese at Tommy's.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. And then when it comes to I'm gonna get the last 2 to the plains. I prefer the plain fries from Jack in the Box than Curly's. Yeah. Weird like that. And then the last one, I'll give it a McDonald's. Old Faithful.
Okay.
Old Faithful.
I think number 1 is going to be chili cheese fries from Tommy's for me.
They're good, right?
Yeah. Number 2? Number 2 might be curly fries from Jack in the Box. Number 3 is going to be animal style because I can't eat them all the time.
I could eat all the time, dude.
Okay. I'm going to say McDonald's for 4 maybe. But I'm going to tie 5. Burger King and Del Taco.
Del Taco's that high for you?
Dude, when was the last time you had
The
them?
crinkle cuts?
They got like MSG on them, dude.
Yeah.
They're so good. But
That burger's not bad.
it's not bad.
It's not bad.
It tastes like the place you get the cheap burger during work.
Yeah.
But Burger King fries are underrated.
They are.
I like that crispiness.
They are.
Yeah. Taco Bell and KFC fries are decent, but they're not up there.
Yeah.
But Lamplight Lounge fries, if we were doing all that kind of stuff, they're in there. Red Robin, go home. Go home. You don't give me enough anymore.
Yeah.
You got to put so much seasoning.
And when they got to put the lorries on the table, you got something wrong.
And dude, RIP to the Bottle Room on Greenleaf.
Yeah.
They had the greatest sweet potato fries with garlic aioli on earth. That's all.
Shout out to the Yard House with their sweet potato pancakes.
What?
Sweet potato pancakes, you put some honey on it. It's a side from Nashville hot chicken. It's the greatest little combo you'll ever have, dude.
And a shout out to if you didn't know this, Carl's Jr. has crisp cut fries.
Oh yeah, those are
Those are
good.
good.
Yeah, zucchini's good. They're good too.
Yeah, but it just gets
Mushy.
it's tough. All right. Any final notes for episode 100? We'll never do this again.
No, we won't.
We'll be back next week, but we'll never do this episode 100 again.
Next week's like it reminds me of a college course, episode 101. Trammin 101.
Trammin 101.
Yeah.
In a way, it is.
Yeah. I am very happy. We do this every week. It's one of my favorite things to do, and I am looking forward to the next 100.
Yeah, dude, that's gonna be next 100 is gonna be wild because there isn't gonna be there may be episodes that aren't as good as others, but there's no more dark days.
No.
Hello there. This is Trammin podcast.
This is water at Disneyland.
Yeah, we got all our phrases behind the yellow line.
We got beer every week. Wow.
Dude, I got, as of right now, there's still 4 more.
Wow. All right.
Yeah. Dude, we got food and wine coming up. We got all this stuff coming up. I'm looking forward to just news coming up, stupid outfits. The last, I still had 2 more jerseys. But
I was going to say.
But they've seen them.
They've
seen them. We wore them on cross promotion.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know what? This is episode 100. Disneyland sweater.
Nice.
I was going to wear the Trammin shirt. I haven't done the wash since we went.
All black.
Yeah. As usual.
As usual.
Emo Rain.
Yeah.
He's back. But yeah, I'm looking.
Elder emo. I'm an elder emo.
Okay. Yeah. But I'm looking forward to just having all these episodes ready to go. Being excited for everyone to hear them.
Yeah.
You know, and
Same.
record them. And for recording in person.
Yeah.
I miss
this is nice. This is really nice.
It's like, I could sit on the side of the table and mess around and all that. But yeah, they're going to be at almost 3 hours and you clip that part in.
That's fine.
Yeah, no, it's going to be
That's fine.
Chonky episode 100. You know, some people would do like 100 minutes of Trammin, but we passed that a long time ago.
190 minutes of Trammin.
But yeah. Thank you for joining us from behind the yellow line.
Yeah.
And thanks for being here for longer and longer and longer.
Did you notice the ending song?
We have a theme song now.
Yeah.
We just totally have a theme song now.
Yeah. Thank you, Disneyland.
Thank you, Disneylanders, for Trammin.
He's monorailing. He's Trammin. He's everything.
Trammin is...
And I got the official word that we can use it for whatever we want.
Used with permission.
Yeah, used with permission.
Used with permission.
In writing.
Yeah, you can send Google a screenshot of the email.
Yes, I can.
Of the DM.
Yes, I can.
From Instagram user because he's going to get banned again. Poor guy. But yeah. As I've been saying to people in the DMs, thanks for tramming with us. And yeah, so.
And we look forward to tramming with you for the next 100 episodes and more.
And with that.
Thank you guys for listening. We'll see you next week.
See you real soon. Bye.